Well, welcome everyone to Dungeons and Dinguses Part 18. So sorry that this has taken some time. We've had life things occur, and we're finally back doing all of the shenanigans. And last time, there was a lot that happened, and I'm going to let Grim kind of set the scene for us because we've gone from just dealing with your everyday average sort of like daytime adventure of hunting things down to being in one hell, lol, of a spot. After you, Grim.
All right. So last time, let's recap a little bit. So our adventurers started out thinking that they were just going to be dealing with simple problems and simple things in Waterdeep. But as time went through and they met certain characters, things got a little strange. They ended up doing a couple things in Waterdeep, and then all of a sudden they fell into a deep sleep and went to Candyland. And they decided, and throughout this Candyland experience, they met new people. They found out information about a character called Shadow that apparently has 5 different forms to him. If not 6. They're not quite sure what's going on with Shadow.
Talk about being indecisive, right?
Yeah. Um, Shadow is a tiefling, and each time they've seen a different side of Shadow, his horns have been a different color. Except for one when he reared his head to be the dead raven. Even though he was the one that gave them the quest to find and slay the dead raven himself. They met with a god called the God of Dreams, where he also told them that he would help them in their endeavors when they're there to slay the dead raven. If I'm sure a lot of the party members forgot about that.
Uh, ish. Who am I?
Throughout their road, they were told to go that they were looking for cultists, that the cultists were trying to summon the dead raven to the the mortal realms, and they were told to go to a graveyard. Well, when they got to the graveyard, they were bombarded by skeletons and zombies and all kinds of things of the sort. And then were told by the gatekeepers that they were not worthy enough to be there. And that they needed to go seek a village up to the north. And our party decided to go north. And on their travels, they met a lady by the name of Ruby that stated that she was centuries and hundreds of years old, that she actually showed up back from the Feywilds, having a history with Belle. She decided to follow them in their path, getting them into the city that was no one could get to from the outer walls. And as they got into the city, they realized that the reason why they couldn't get in is because the city didn't exist at all. It was a major illusion because the entire city had already been burnt to a crisp. They met a giant, Goliath, there, and he was also, him and Arnis got connected in a way of them both being dragon riders. The mountain sent them on their way up into the mountains to search out a monastery of riders of all different sorts. And they got there and realized that there was not just each building was there for a separate portal bringing the abyss onto the mortal plane. So they were sent back to the graveyard to go through the main portal. Getting there, They fought off the two guardians and ended up walking into what looked to be a giant tomb. In there, they fought vampires and a succubus that happened to turn Arnis into a half vampire, which is weird because usually succubuses turn them into vampire lords. So that's a fun one. They got into the abyss and then figured out that walking through the first gate, they got through there and had a little bit of fights throughout the way, getting a cart, and then they were told that getting to the first plane is the easy part, but that every other plane from then on is a challenge. As they now have noticed that the planes shift between 1 and 2, and they go in the city that they are in shifts between the two planes. As they have waited out their time to wait for the city to shift into the second plane, they wake up knowing that today is the day that they're going to be in the second plane and on their adventure to the gatekeeper of the third ring. And that is where we will begin with our adventures awaking in the second realm of the abyss. What do, my dudes? What do?
Can we have a little bit more context of where we are and who we last talked to? Because we just got to the second plane, but we really need to know.
They were talking to like one of the guys that came in. We came in because like he saw Arnis and was like, "What the hell's going on?" You know what I mean? He was also
like,
like
I
a
don't
vampire.
recognize you kind of a thing, or the people that you
Yeah.
have following behind you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, y'all were kind of
Given to the
the
noble.
town mayor saw through y'all's disguise and kind of realized what was going on as they saw through Arnis's disguise of being a vampire lord.
so I might understand that the townsfolk are all surrounding us. We are clearly unwelcome, and
No, currently right now y'all are safe.
okay. I was like,
He was the one that told y'all that y'all could stay at the inn and y'all would be safe, and that the town was about to shift into the second plane.
Oh.
And he told you that the townspeople didn't realize that they were shifting in between planes. It was just another day for them. But he told y'all that it was shifting into the second plane, and y'all had 24 hours to get out of the town and get on your way, so that way y'all wouldn't be sucked back into the first realm.
Well, in that case, I think if we're in an inn, see, they don't know. My.
And I will say this: y'all really can't recognize time.
Okay.
The nights are longer than the days, but like the next day, the day could be longer than the night.
Varian just determines time by how much his brow furrows. The longer he has to listen to Vane talk, so that's how he keeps time now. So the more across he gets, it's just like, oh, it's probably 10 o'clock. Why? Because I'm nearly closing my eyes.
I've been telling time based on how gamey Varian smells.
Actually, Kranich,
Yes.
because you're from the future, you have a timepiece.
Interesting.
It works
sorcery.
in a different way of instead of like it actually like it just tells hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it does. It doesn't have a minute hand, it just tells hours. And all it is little like symbols of sun and moons from the mortal plane. So that's all you see really is okay, we are in. And it's like a mechanical thing that you like every morning you have to hit the button for it to continue to cycle.
Okay.
Should totally use that to freak out any enemy and be like, you see this? When this hand gets here, you die.
Well then,
You
that's one
must
way of taking
die.
it.
Hey, Varian, you want to see a magic trick?
Oh,
I can tell
God
you how
dang
long
it.
You have left to live.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
it all it does is literally like you have to wind it up yourself and set it, but you usually only have to wind it up and set it like every 10 days.
Okay.
So, but as long as you wind it the night before the 10th day, you're good.
I would like to wind my timepiece, please.
All right.
I think
It is still on from what you can actually roll me a tinker's check. It's an intelligence check.
Okay, so do I do the, let's see.
So
I
it'll
got
be
you,
on
I
the
got
left.
you.
Yeah, roll me an intelligence check.
Fuck. Excuse me.
Nope.
Pardon?
Also, hey,
pardon! Put it in the book!
put it in the book.
What did the buck?
Leave that.
So, you know what? Because it's your timepiece, I'm gonna give you advantage. Roll it again.
We're back, baby!
Oh yeah, we're back.
It only took 11 minutes!
All right.
Don't
So
worry, Hermit. I got some.
you
for
know
later.
for a fact it's still working. You can hear it winding. You can hear it whirling inside. You know you did it
That's working.
properly.
Beautiful.
You've had moments where like it didn't work and you got sidetracked and you had to literally stay up for 24 hours to wait for the sun to like peak at the high point to like wind it and set it.
Mm-hmm.
You know how aggravating this is. You're pretty good at doing this now.
Beautiful. So it gets okay. I understand how it works.
Yeah. So it literally works on the what basis of what the sun where the sun's at in the sky.
Okay. Well,
In a
based
different
on,
universe.
based on our time inside of our normal mortal plane, it's roughly mid-morning right now. So,
Yeah.
what
'Cause,
do
like-
y'all want to do?
Because pretty much picture like a whole circle of suns, and then on top there's a whole circle of moons, right? And where you would have a minute hand is what traces the suns, and then that'll stop, and then the big hand that traces the moons will go, and then it'll stop, and then the sun hand will move again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I recognize time and clocks when anybody makes one. And I was like, you know what, this would be a cool thing to give you.
Well, I think
Thank you.
Vane is tired of being stuck in this place, so he just kind of starts to amble down into the tavern and kind of just look for whatever call to adventure he can find at the moment. We'll kind of just
Roll me a
noodling.
perception check.
He better be awake today, my dudes.
Yeah, he doesn't need any magical stones calling him.
That's a rock.
It'll be
No, it's
perceptions and your skills.
oh yeah, I got skills. What are you gonna do about it? Apparently nothing.
Oh, with that, you know.
No,
With
no,
that,
that's cool.
nothing.
No, the DC was 5.
What's that?
Nice.
You walk down the stairs and the smell of whatever they're cooking hits your nose and it is not pleasant.
All right, everyone, don't come downstairs. It's freaking awful. Oh, did I just yell that?
Did Varian not shower this morning?
So, and when you walk downstairs, you see purple circular meat. Like it was like a worm that they cut into sections, and that's what they're slapping on plates and serving.
Never seen round meat before. Is it like circle sandwiches? Do you cut off the corners?
You just eat it.
I'd
And,
rather
like, I
not.
mean, you're seeing people like grabbing it by their grabbing it like it was a burger without the bun and just eating it.
There's no place like home. This is worse than haggis.
Told you.
Place like
This is the
home.
abyss.
Disgusting.
I'm just gonna look like at both of them.
Damn it,
Hey, you know what? It is what they eat. You know.
Really, Apex?
What, no. What'd you send? Dear God, Apex. Outing. So we have, for anyone watching this, we have a private group chat for this group, and sometimes we send memes that we can't send here.
That's why I do my memes through sound.
It's your imagination for you to imagine.
I just
Trust me,
woke
you're the
up.
one to see the memes.
Right. That's not the kind of worm I had the idea of eating this morning.
Unless you know.
All
what-
right. So I
did
guess
it.
you're all awake, and you all, and when you come down the stairs, you smell the same putrid smell of. It's rough. And by the way, this
Lovely.
purple meat seems to be like kind of blackened all the way through. Can I get somebody, if you are proficient in survival, you can roll a check to see what this might be. If you, or if you're proficient in history,
Oh, dude.
I'll give it to you too.
Thank
Oh,
goodness I
for
thought it
thank
was
God,
What is
Varian.
it? Tell me what it is.
Oh, for the love of.
16.
What is with all the twos
If
today?
you got a 13 or no, let's see, let's wait. Yeah, all right.
Oh, you can't
Yeah, if
change
you
it
got-
now, because look.
If you got a 13 or higher, I'll say 13. If you got a 13 or higher, you know that this is giant purple worm meat.
No way. Wait, why is that not where is Varian's skill check? Varian, did you do it? Or are you an idiot?
Is that like a
Varian did not do
regular
it yet.
thing that people do?
How dare, sir?
In the abyss, I guess it is not normal because
Right.
usually they're poisonous.
Nom, 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 nom. Purple people eater.
He's gonna walk over to Kranich and be like, excuse me, Mr. Big Man. This does not look edible to me. Do you want some moss?
Oh,
I
moss.
wouldn't risk it either.
Eats
True
a mouthful of her moss because
No.
she's terrified of whatever is on the table, which she has now realized is worm meat.
I mean, the circles are like this big around.
Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah,
Like,
Lumi, can
it's
you use your knife
massive.
to cut this up into what's maybe bite-sized pieces for us?
I mean, do
I'm
you
not
want
eating
to?
that. You can't make me eat
I
that.
don't think that you want to eat this, buddy, but I guess I can. But like, why? And Lumi will start cutting it with her knife.
Lumi, can I have some moss, please? I would rather trip balls than eat whatever the
As
hell
long
that
as you
is.
don't eat it straight off of my head, then yes, you.
I have manners, Lumi.
I want to let
Well,
you
let
know.
me tell you what. You are drunk and tried to eat me once.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna nudge Belle, and I'm gonna take a little piece of that and walk up behind Varian and try to put like a couple pieces of worm meat like in his hood and in his pockets without him noticing.
I did perception check.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
hold on. We're gonna do this.
Let's fight.
We're gonna do this.
Where is it?
Panic, please roll me a sleight of hand check against the perception check.
Oh dear God! If Varian doesn't see this, I'm gonna be really upset.
No.
What the hell are you trying to pull on me, you futuristic
wait.
dingus?
Hold on, let me make sure I'm not.
Obviously, he's
this
feeding
one.
your hood. He thought your hood looked hungry.
I'm trying to make you smell better, you onion knight.
Look, I
Damn
took
it.
that bath one time. It was excellent. I want more of them. But as you can see, the only thing to bathe around here is probably the innards of whatever we just are about to eat. So just letting you know, next time you go to bed, just check your pillow. It might be a little bit squishier than normal. It's a poop
Alright.
joke. Get it?
So, what are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna eat this breakfast?
No!
No.
No.
What?
I'm gonna
Not a
eat my
chance.
moss, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. But I am gonna put a piece of it in my pocket.
You know what? Why not? Let's give it a try.
I have
All right,
Rations
Belle.
are
Belle,
fine.
you are going
Can you
to.
please roll? Can you please roll me a Constitution
I was
saving throw?
gonna say.
That was obvious.
Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes.
You are
Dumb
now
ways
shit
to
your pants
die.
every 5 minutes for the rest of the session.
So many
Mr.
dumb
Lie.
ways
You
to
know what,
die.
You've had worse. This doesn't seem to bother you.
So many dumb ways to die.
And you notice that Ruby is like, she like has like 3 of them stacked up, and she's just like cutting them like they're pancakes and eating them.
Varian's looking at Ruby and just like muttering to himself, "I can't believe I thought about making out with you at one point."
You know, this ain't too bad, guys.
Pretty lady, am I going to die if I eat this weird worm?
Mm-mm.
Very helpful.
Worms of any flavor.
Like, you're the nicest mushroom. Like, you're really weird. So, like, even though you're eating it, does not make me think that I can eat it without dying. So, like, I need.
She doesn't know. She's just eating it.
I don't like this.
I don't know,
Yeah,
it doesn't taste too bad.
I'm gonna continue to not eat it, and I'll just enjoy. I'll
Wait a
just
second.
enjoy my boss. Thank you.
Do I have animate object? That's a spell, right? Animate object? It is! It's a level 5 spell! Later.
And by the way, you did notice that she actually seemed to cast a spell before she started eating.
Oh my god.
Okay. I see what
She goes, I can make it edible for all of y'all if y'all wish.
That would be appreciated considering I'm not used to eating anything
And
that's
she
purple.
literally, over a big plate of food that's probably enough for all of y'all, she casts purify food and drink.
Yeah,
Thank-
I'm gonna continue to eat my moss and
I would like to
triples.
eat that.
That will do fine.
I'll eat whatever Ruby made.
Yep.
I like how I'm the only
Oh,
one
no,
that's like,
it's the same meat. She just cast a spell to purify it.
Every other time this fire wizard has touched food, it has been this incredible hero's feast afterwards. So we're doing it.
You have the
All
right
right.
priorities there.
our priorities in the right spot, I think.
Yep.
I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm not really too much afraid about getting a disease from this stuff.
Well, you're a paladin.
A paladin.
Shut up.
Listen,
For anyone who doesn't understand,
Ruby does not. Ruby
paladins
has
can't be
pee.
diseased.
Ruby has tea. That is heroism, not. And after she eats, she literally sits there and pulls stuff out of her bags and starts making a freaking thing of tea and grabs her teacup and walks outside and goes, "Are y'all ready to go?"
Let's go.
And just starts walking
Mhm.
outside drinking tea.
Varian grabs some
Sorry,
of
weird lady.
the beer that was on the table and splashes it on his hand and starts rubbing it into his armpits. Well, at least I'm gonna try and wash some of the stank off that I had from last night. And Vane looks at him and kind of
You
goes,
smell like alcohol.
"Right, just 'cause I don't think that you smelling like a stout's gonna be any better than you smelling like wee arsehole the rest of the trip, my friend."
Hey, Varian, can you please roll me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
Uh-oh. Dumb ways to die.
19?
You notice that Ruby points a finger at you, mumbles something under her breath, and you now smell like a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, that's kind of
Well,
weird.
what do you know?
Smell like that
Uh,
that bubble bath that I had.
You smell bad too.
And
Why?
she just casts freaking prestidigitation on you.
Yeah, and Varian goes into this weird trance where all he can think about is the maiden that gave him a bath not 2 weeks ago, and just starts
mother.
drooling at the mouth. And Vane looks at him, kind of going like, "Right, buddy, you're right over there. You're gonna come back to Earth." And he smacks him across the face, and Varian goes, I was deep within. I'm not gonna tell you what I was deep within. Anyway, what's going on?"
Yeah, but see, the problem though is they said a bouquet of flowers. What he didn't say is that they were Alcarian flowers.
Oh.
Just all these breath. Smell like butt cheeks.
smell like weed
No,
butt
he
cheeks.
he smells like roses.
Smell like butt
But
cheeks.
carrion flowers, it's called the corpse flower because it smells like rotting flesh.
I'm not being that mean to him. Gosh, come on now.
Why?
Look, I'm just saying it would be comical. That's all I'm saying, right?
All right,
I'm
so
just saying the comedy's there.
what are y'all? So y'all leave the town.
Does anybody know where we're supposed to be going? Like, do we have any leads? Because I've.
Follow
You
your
have a
heart.
somewhat of a map. You have a somewhat of a map that says town, follow path, straight
Well,
from
didn't-
path, die.
Didn't the guy tell us that we were gonna be going to the third gate anyways?
Yeah.
Y'all,
and do we
yes,
still- do we
that
still have
y'all
our
y'all are going to
carriage
be
from the other-
outside.
From
The
the other.
carriage
we
is
have our
still
carriage?
there.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna load up on the carriage, and does anybody want to ride? Because we're gonna start to trot out of town.
he
staying on the
does-
path.
He does
I
give
got
you the
smell like
map
I'll join.
to the second ring, so you know where you are at,
Okay.
and you know where you have to go. You know you can see that it's probably about a 2-week travel time.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Well, let's get underway. As soon as I see everybody load up, we're gonna take off and set off down the road.
I should
Alright,
have
can I get
learned
every-
I'm on my
Alright,
way
I'm with
by the Proclaimers. Dang it.
Can I get everybody to roll me a d20?
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna have that be Vane.
My goodness.
I am exhausted.
Come on, somebody roll a
now.
1.
Change won't to. The carriage wheel is not going to break, Grim.
No, I want y'all to die.
Wow! No faith in us!
TP. What?
No!
TPK.
Don't set them off.
No!
Okay. Nailed it.
God dang it!
Nobody can
Alright.
otherwise.
I
So
will
you,
not.
so you travel for some time, and nothing happens. And y'all get to a city. What are y'all doing? There's a city gates ready for y'all to be there. It is the first town that y'all have seen in probably 2 weeks.
Are the gates open or closed?
The gates are open.
Yes. We will
Should we try to stay a little bit more incognito in this city, and maybe not rely on Ernest? No offense, but you screwed the patch in the last town, buddy. Unless you want redemption here,
None
uh,
taken,
may-
and
maybe
no
we should
thank
try to-
you.
Graham, can I
Thank you
roll
for
a
nothing,
D100 for something? Because I have a chaotic thought, and I kind of want to like let the dice decide.
Go for it.
siege the town.
I love the kills.
I need a D1. I need a D100. What is that again?
It's the very last dice.
Okay.
Yeah, just 2 of them.
That's
And
your
then-
D100.
Don't hate
Just
me.
roll it.
Don't hate me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no.
96.
Are you about to get
That's
us arrested?
really far in one direction.
Why do I feel like you're about to get us arrested?
Are we gonna go in there as a traveling band?
Yes!
following Vane through the circles of yeah.
Yeah. Vane
Mind
steps
reader.
up to the main gates and addresses the guards and says, "We are here, my friends and my family, to entertain you and your lords and ladies between the day and night. We're here to entertain you. We'd like to be hired by someone up yonder in your castle. We've been traveling for many moons and through many circles of hell to get here, just to meet with your lords and ladies."
Belle, get up and dance.
I start
You
playing
sure that's a good idea?
my
Can
block.
you just not use the that whatever that horrible sound was?
Did you just call me?
Because I'm going to do it more now, sir, man guy.
All right. Listen, we don't need any entertainment. We're busy doing things
I'm
that.
not your entertainment here. Lumi's gonna play an
Okay,
air guitar. I'm
Can-
no
can-
fear,
can-
Lumi's here, buddy.
Can you stop? Because God, what, can y'all
Actually,
make
I
them?
can't. It's a witch that put a spell on me.
Listen,
I'm gonna
friend,
use
I'm
Bane
gonna walk
and-
up to
Can
this
y'all-
guard and
can-
I'm gonna hand him a
You're
mug of
rusty.
ale. And I'm gonna say, you know what, fella, you work hard, lighten up, take a load off, and let us entertain you for a little bit.
Oh God. Well,
Yeah,
the center of the square is that way. Just get out of
I'm
my
gonna,
sight.
I'm gonna pull out a
With
piece of
pleasure.
that purple worm that I still had, and I'm just gonna put it right in the guard's mouth. Say,
I
nom
just-
nom 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 nom.
That is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so.
He just wants you all to die.
Well, I think we should be a band more often. I can get a tambourine.
He wants you
I'm-
all to die. He just tells you the square's there. If you die and get eaten, it's not my fault.
I'm just going.
Varian walks over to the guard and whispers to him, if you give us a little information, I'll make sure to break that thing that he's using a little bit later.
Wait,
So, I just wanna let you know. If you see that worm back there,
Yeah?
that's what y'all ate.
Gross!
that's what
Yummy.
they-
Okay, thanks, I hate it.
Well,
Seemed pretty tasty.
Look.
And see that face down there? That's the face I made when I tasted it. Just, oh.
nailed it. It's like the. Oh, beautiful.
All right. So, what do y'all do?
Is there anything in the town that we see? Is it bustling or is it just kind of?
It's just kind of there. Like, I mean, it seems like an everyday normal town. People are going back and forth, and it doesn't seem anything out of the ordinary.
Except it's in hell.
Except for it's in hell.
It's a fact that's hard to forget when it's this hot.
You're not the
There
one
we go.
wearing
That's a
armor.
good background. That's what I wanted.
All right.
Yeah, look, a two-headed lizard.
Well, so again, just to reiterate, the realms are not overly keen on the Dead Raven itself, and there are towns that are beset by its forces and would prefer to have it gone, but it also doesn't like our kind, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so then our objective then is to get more information on the whereabouts of whomst we can talk to in order to get to the next ring. If there are sort of guardians that could be there, how to get there, because we're trying to travel through the concentric rings of hell. So I think that the best thing for us to do then probably is to go and try and find either the most bustling tavern or the quietest one. What was it, monsters?
There looks to be only one tavern
Is
that
it-
y'all can see, and most of everything is written in Abyssal, so it's really hard to read what it is unless you know Abyssal.
I bet you that says the gutted goosen.
The
don't
gutted
know.
goose.
Oh.
Can anyone confirm?
I bet you there's probably a Midwestern dwarf in there ready to kick your keister bud.
No, Varian's mind is just wondering when you know that it's gonna turn into a franchise and we're gonna see goose and beer everywhere. You know.
It already is. You're just behind on the times, all right?
So I think I
Nailed
can
it.
actually read Abyssal.
What? When I was
Do the
10.
what now? Oh, read Abyssal.
I'm trying to find my halberd.
I cannot.
Oh yeah,
Any of them.
my thing actually. I'm gonna ask my guys, basically one of my I guess the people in my spirit if they can read it for it because they can speak it and whatnot.
All right. Well, it just says It says the Skull Bashing Tavern.
And I'm gonna tell that to our friends there, and tell them that they owe me 2 gold because of that.
I didn't ask for you to translate things. Bell, the next time I want money, I'll just filch it out of Vane's pockets.
Hey, you know, whatever works for you at this point.
Yeah, I mean, reaching into strange pockets is more your thing, I know. But anyway, everyone, should we, saunter in? Maybe, Vane, you could shut up this time so we don't get nearly murdered by the guards. It was just some sort of, thought maybe we'd talk to the highest people in the land. I don't know. Next time, I'll think about it better next time.
Next time, we'll just make sure you use it as a
Great
glockenspiel
idea.
instead.
I thought it was wonderful.
You're not gonna touch me loot. It's my loot.
Well, we could give him some Illumi's moss, and then we could reach the other highest people in the land. If that doesn't work.
It's true.
Starts
I
to
have
play in
lots of
psychedelic rock.
Crushed it.
All right, so do y'all go into the tavern?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the tavern looks to be like dead.
As opposed to alive?
Like there's no one in it.
Oh,
It's empty.
their beer must suck.
Well, looks like we probably should keep going on, or at least get some supplies over here.
Wait, everyone, I have an idea. What if we pose as people that are trying to spread Medora's beer? We could be like traveling salesmen. You know, sponsors for the Bearded Goosen. That gets everywhere.
Well, do you have a casket of her
Or
beer?
is, but does she
No.
want her beer to be sold? Maybe she doesn't want to sell beer. You don't know her life.
I don't know much of it. Lumi, if you haven't noticed, I don't know much, actually.
I mean, neither do I, but you know.
No.
You definitely know that you've got a
Give
knife,
another
though.
perspective from a third party, you know.
Oh, brother.
Well, I'll just keep all my good ideas to myself,
He
then.
doesn't know Medora, okay?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
poke
keep
holes
it
No, it's good.
alive.
It's good.
Set sail, man. It's all right.
It's alright, you'll be okay.
Lumi doesn't know Medora. I'm trying to keep it alive.
It's good.
Is there anything we noticed about this town that kind of sticks out to us as we're going through it?
It
It's
looks
just
like a
barren town.
basic barren town. Like there's people going back and forth, but it looks pretty barren.
Well, I think then Varian goes and sits down at the bar and just stares at the barman, kind of, but like unusually so, just for about after 30 seconds.
But
That
according
still's
to
not
your
blinking.
map and according to the guy from the other town, this is where the
next gate is.
next gate is.
Okay. Is there anywhere like does the map tell us like exactly what the gate looks like or how we're gonna get through it?
Nope, it just says it's there.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
Hold on. There's a thing for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna find it. I need a second. Sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time.
What does the barman look like?
A very ugly demon.
That's
Look like me in the mornings.
Lumi, no, Lumi, no.
Bottom.
Oh, dear.
This is where, and this has been brought to you by. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you struggle to get out of bed in the
That's
morning?
my Squarespace.
Do you look like half your face has been caked
No,
with detritus and the other half has been smacked by a Foreman grill? Here, you need Dungeons and Dragons cream to make sure that you look a lot more like your NPC and character in the morning so that you can go to work.
No, Herman, I got a better one for you.
Nailed it.
This has been brought to you by.
Oh, dear God.
We have a new tonic that helps you secure your dingustry. It's called Milk Hermit Bath Water, the only human soup that makes you go whoopsie whoop.
How did that
I
get
was
out?
really hoping that we would never hear about Hermit Bathwater ever again. But here we are, folks. Here we are.
So, just to bring this back on the rails, Grim, would it be
back on the
possible,
rails.
since we're
Back
not
on the
really
rails,
getting
please.
a lot of other hits, Can I do a Arcana check to see if I remember anything about this plane of existence?
That would be a history check.
Okay, so what's the difference between that and Arcana? Because it says your intelligence measures your ability to recall lore about stuff and the planes of existence and the inhabitants of those planes. It's in the little I write up. What's the difference
Right.
between that and history?
So history, right, is the history of things. So you're trying to. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, but Arcana is more of like the history of magic.
Well, this is the gate between realms would be magical, right? That was
Yeah.
my thinking.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
you know
not
what?
trying
I'll
to
give it
sway
to
you one
you.
way or another, right? I'm
I'll
just trying
roll.
to
I'll let you roll. You can roll me one of those. Yeah, roll me one of those.
I'll roll you one of these things. See
Yeah,
if
roll
we
me one
can.
of those.
Lay detecto per
Holy
favore, sir.
I mean, you know that this is the
Uh,
abyss. You know that there's portals around. You know that they're hidden very
Text knows
well,
Italian.
usually by magical locks.
Would I remember anything about specifically where they are for this town or region?
No.
We'll poop.
Well, poop.
I would like to look around for any indication of where this portal could be, maybe outside of the tavern specifically. See if there's any symbols on any of the signs for the buildings or anything in the windows that I might be able to notice. Or might point us in the
Okay.
direction.
I'm gonna do a favor. I'm gonna ask my my two people again because one of them's actually from here,
Oh, crap.
and ask him
Oh, you're a little,
would he.
little dude.
Roll me a
Yeah.
persuasion check to get
Your
them to
weapons,
actually
that's the
listen
word,
to you.
sorry.
Oh yeah, both of them are fighting as usual.
Yeah, roll me a persuasion check to see if they'll actually talk to you.
son of
They said, here's my life story.
You
This
hear
is the
you
story
hear
of
one of them just
women.
you hear one of them just say you hear him say, "It's hidden in plain sight, you dumbass," and that's all he says.
Ah,
that's, that's very direct. Okay,
Harsh.
so what are we not seeing here?
we could probably do it. Does anybody have detect magic?
Let me see.
Varian just turns around and looks directly at Belle and says, "Can you just tell if like your balls are tingling or something? If there's some sort of magical gateway where we're supposed to go? Aren't you the one that's supposed to be able to detect magic?"
I'm gonna look at him
Is
and be
there
like,
a door in the room? Maybe we just literally walk through a door or past the gate. And
I
then
think
we
it's-
just magically.
Lumi, check if his balls are tingling.
Oh, you think his balls are tingling, you weirdo?
Varian starts walking over to Belle, looking very serious about his
It's
his next mission. I must discover whether or not he can
I'm
detect
gonna
these
look at-
things.
I'm gonna look at Varian. Or who's it? Vane or Varian? Is
Varian.
trying to do it.
It's Varian.
I'm gonna
look
look at
over, see
Varian.
Varian tapping on Belle's codpiece, like, "Hello,
I-
is
I'm
this
gonna
thing
be-
on?"
I'm gonna look at him. I would probably not want to do that if I were you, good sir. You never know what might happen. You might get a smite from above.
Ruby was right. You lot are idiots.
That's a compliment. Wait, what's idiot mean?
Means that you're really cool.
Sweet.
I'm gonna hand you. I'm gonna hand Varian another book that I've found through our travels.
Oh no.
What does it say?
It depends. I think you might need this, good sir. This might keep you entertained for a little bit.
Varian
Which one-
takes the
how-
book.
Which one? Let's see. I'm gonna put this.
Oh dear God! The lusty lizard folk made volume 2 scales and bone. Well, you just turned one guy
I
that was
just-
already hormonal, probably even more hormonal. Do you really, really want that?
At this, I'm just gonna put my hand around Dragon Spirit and just go.
I'm just gonna look
I
at him
think
and
it's
be
time
like,
for. I think
I
it's
think
time
that'll
we.
keep you busy for a little bit, buddy.
Yeah,
walk
Varian
away.
basically walks away and says, I don't care about balls tingling now. I want to find about all these scales tingling now.
All right.
I
Oh,
think
that
it's
was
time for a bit
fun.
of dragon sight.
A lot of tingling you're talking about, buddy.
You see a glowing doorway.
Wow, call to adventure. Hey, everyone, stop
Guys, look
talking
at the
about balls and
door!
tingling.
The door, it's glowing.
There's a glowing door.
Don't
At which point
remember.
I just
In
go,
the center town of the tree that is like the dead, rotted tree that is in the center of the town, there's a doorway.
Whoa, guys, look at the door.
I
No,
assume
no,
only anyone that
only
can
he
see.
sees it.
Balls. Never mind, I'm the door.
Who sees it? Who sees it?
Arnis.
A guy with
Oh.
tree sight.
Fair enough.
I'm. Hmm.
Oh, and you also see that this town doesn't exist.
Clever.
No, you're just standing in a plain of nothing with a dead tree in the center of it. Like, it is desert.
That's
Hey Vane,
must
can I
be-
borrow you? Vane, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, what you
Who
need
are
out
we
of
talking
this?
to?
I just position him in front of the tree where the door is. Right, stand there for a second.
You push him.
Now,
look.
try not to die. Try not to die.
What's
and I
your
kick him through the door.
Wait, what? Excuse you, you jackass! What you doing to me?
Hold on. All right, hold on.
Do I get
Oh,
any?
yeah?
Do I get any like skill to like not be shoved through?
No, you just get kicked through the door. It was a surprise thing. Please, everybody, click that link.
Yeetus Maximus.
At which point, I just to everybody else.
Hold on,
The
hold
door's right
on.
here.
Why does
Hold
the
on.
bottom
You,
nursery
kick,
just
you
sound
kicked
like the
Varian.
most...
Okay, which one did you kick? Varian or Vane?
Varian, I think.
No, Vane, you grabbed
Okay.
No,
Vane.
it was Vane. It was Vane.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
At which I just go, Vane, are you dead?
Hold on. Hold on. Vane,
Yeah.
welcome to the inside of this cavern.
Right.
You see what you see. You can make that map bigger, but you see what you see.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it's dark.
Well, I do have dark vision. But
I know. That's what you see, though.
that's what I see.
With your dark vision.
Vane gets up and goes
So
like,
it's
"Whoa,
very dark.
it's the last time I'll ever let Arnis touch me. I'll make sure he's next to Varian for next time." Can he hear anything? Whoa, no, I see everything now. I'm gonna zoom in so I don't.
No, you're fine. You're not going to see anything that I've put there.
Oh, so I see the map, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you can only kind of see that area, like, you know it exists, kind of. You hope that there's nothing more to eat you.
By all the worm sphincters in the world, where the hell?
And you hear barking and growling.
Well, that's not good.
You also hear like shifting of armor,
What?
and it's hot, hotter than normal. Like, it is hot.
That's just downright uncomfortable.
As
Hey,
you
lads!
hear what you hear what sounds like flowing magma.
Ugh. Vane turns around to look at whatever he just fell through. Does he see anything? Is it just a portal?
Nope.
Hey, Ruby, do you see anything that reminds you of home? Pretty
Nope.
hot here.
None
I
of you
know
are
I'm
in
hot,
here.
Thank you.
It's just me.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
you?
him. He's
It's
the only one
just
that
me!
no one.
So he kicked
Artist
you through
just
the portal?
kicked him through. Like, all y'all saw
yeah,
was
all
this.
on his own, yep.
I'm
All you
sorry,
see
I
is
thought we were
Arnis
all gonna do this.
put his foot in this and on freaking Vane's like lower back and just push him, and he just like falls and tumbles and disappears.
Varian,
Arnis.
seeing this, runs towards
Thank you.
Arnis, knocks him aside, and says, "I'm coming, brother!" and just dives into whatever direction Vane, like, disappeared. Like, full headlong dives. No running, just, like, yeets himself through the air.
I get up to dust myself off. Well, on the plus side, I found the door.
All right, give me a second. I gotta find Varian.
Hoping...
Baron, you launch yourself to here. If my map will load.
Fantastic.
Hold on, give it a second. Blue spinny circle.
Don't you love it when it happens? Don't you love it? Technology at its best. In the meantime, we should have another message from our sponsor.
You ready for it?
No.
Here we go.
We got another message.
All right, there you go, Vane.
No, we're
That's where
good.
you go.
All right. I'm professional.
I'm professional. I'm professional.
All right, so what are y'all doing?
I'm
I'm
guessing
not
we should
joining
probably.
those two idiots.
I guess we're going to go and see where these dudes went because it looks like it's our next area we need to go to.
Just
I'm gonna stick my head in
walk
and
towards the tree.
All right.
I would like to pee through the portal.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
The science has to be
Hey,
performed so we
Vane,
can learn
you
these.
feel like this like you hear this splashing on your boots. As this liquid is just splashing from the ground up on your boots.
Wait a second. Wait a
I'm not going through
second.
there anymore. I hope you know that. He peed in there? I'm not going over there. I'm gonna stop in his pee. That's gross.
You can go in there of your own free will, or I can pick you up and throw you through. Your choice.
You know what?
As a free action because
You
of the
can
cantrip.
try. Lumi pulls out her knife and she's like ready to stab.
Well, y'all are in combat, so it's not really free
Beautiful,
actions.
because
A-
I will stab you.
As a free
In
action,
the sweetest way possible with all of my love. I will stab my party members.
can Vane cast Mage Hand to stop it from
You're
landing on
gonna
his
poke
boot,
a finger
and then to
back.
wait for
He
it to
goes through
pool, and wait for it to pool in his hand, and then throw it back in the direction it came from?
You know what? Just for flavor text, I'll give it to you.
Yes!
I want to use my changeling appearance to turn into the biggest creature in all of Dungeons and Dragons and increase the flow tenfold.
It doesn't work. That does not work. Sorry.
Just goes from a steady stream to a torrent of piss. That's how we enter, baby. We
If
are
that's the case, Lumi's gonna cast Moonbeam through the portal.
surfing the golden tide into our next encounter.
You can't give us a magic portal and not expect us to try to pee through it at least once.
Hey, Lord. Hey.
Man,
I
oh,
saw this
man.
on red versus blue. If you come out with stuff on your armor, you never come back. You have to throw rocks through a couple times first.
Sorry, it's Fantasy Ground is lagging tonight.
It's all good.
Okay.
After you,
You know what?
Crank.
all I hear is this from our good friend Kranich. Let me find it really quick.
Oh no.
I just had it. Where did it go?
This is also a really big map, so
Oh my.
That's the original vine.
I'm sorry.
Good God.
no, this is a big map.
Yeah, it
Guess we're
is.
logging through.
After you then,
Oh,
Crank.
man.
I
There's
feel
a
so much
fire up
better.
the laser.
By the way, every time one of y'all Ginders in, you hear the same thing. You hear magma flowing, this barking like. You would believe it's the sound of gnolls.
Mhm.
Oh god.
A what?
Lumi is going in last, by the
Knowles.
way.
No, I gotta Google that. Hold on.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Gnoll. Knoll.
Ah,
As soon as I go through,
that's,
I'm just like-
that's cool looking.
Well, at least you didn't die then, Vane.
Vane looks at Arnis and says, "You know, for the quietest of our members, you certainly know how to go for the call for adventure. But next time, would you flip and ask before you just kick me through empty space into what this looks like?"
I
For
did
flavor
kick you
text,
through
can Lumi
empty
come flying
space.
through the door and accidentally kick Vane? Or
Yes,
Ryan with
I'm
fucking
really
right
down
now?
for this.
For flavor text, can I just like yeet myself through the portal?
For the
Gosh.
record, you didn't. Okay, first, you didn't eat yourself into emptiness. I used you for a portal. And second, I asked you to stand in front of the tree.
Yeah, but that
And you
doesn't mean that I consent to you kicking me in the butt through a portal into a place that smells worse than Varian in the morning.
Yeah, sorry about
you
that.
admit
I
that he
suppose,
smells bad.
I thought we were friends, Vane. I thought you liked. I smell like a bouquet of flowers now. Didn't you notice? Yeah,
sorry about
that's because Ruby decided to remove your stench.
Yeah, so,
Oh, you
sorry about
smelled
that.
bad.
Next time I want to use you as a guinea pig to kick through a portal, I'll ask.
Appreciate it.
Or at least tell you while kicking. One
No
of the
objection to
two.
the ask. We're talking strictly about consent, right? That's this whole debate.
Yeah, so that's the only
Yes.
thing I'm asking for is a little bit of consent, please.
Or like a rope.
Okay. It's acting slow today.
It's just giving us more opportunity for shenanigans. Oh dear. Oh, there we go.
For your
While this is doing
favorite
its thing, can we take a $5?
What are
Like,
y'all
right.
doing?
Well, Vane
You
upon.
said we were in combat, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
Y'all are not in combat yet.
Okay.
Vane, seeing that they're in a completely new environment and being here the longest, would like to summon one of the phase spirits actually, to do reconnaissance, for them. Because do they have a link? Actually, Dread or elf, your choice. Mark, choose mood. Okay, what's the mood? Dang it, Grim. Do you remember summon phase spirit? If there are like any phase spirits that are particularly like stealthy?
Give me 2 seconds and I will find that information out for you.
Deceitful, furious, or joyful. The creature. I mean, it's deceitful. Choose a mood deceitful, I guess, is the thing. But I don't know what deceitful means. It doesn't describe the differences.
Hold on.
Summon phase spirit. What's it do? Doop boop doop.
Yep, give me and that is
Gesundheit.
Darn.
I didn't hear a Narn. I only heard of the Velociraptor.
Wow.
Narn is embracing his inner lizard.
Dang, dude. Sheesh.
I'm looking up the face spirit right now.
It's alright. I should know this stuff. I apologize.
No, you're good. Well, like, thing is like you can't see what I can see
Mm-hmm.
for like NPC monsters and stuff.
A bit warm in there, Narn?
What?
A bit warm in there, buddy?
No,
Well,
I just want to eat my shit.
the face spirit, because there's actually a thing for face spirit. It actually has a +3 to deck, so it have +3 to its stealth,
Alright.
but it's not proficient in stealth.
Okay, well. Still want an extra body. It can die first. You, I summon you! Go die for me, now!
Okie dokie.
Dear.
Let me put the face spirit in the combat tracker and add another crazy monster.
Oh, damn.
Make it friendly. Alright, what's your cost? What's your spellcasting ability modifier?
Where do I find that again? That's on the main page, right?
Yeah.
I can't, in speech.
Actually, no, hold on. I'll give you a second. I'll figure it out. I got you.
Where is the thing? I should know that, my dudes. No skills, no abilities, actions. Is it actually on this thing? No. Powers.
It's 17.
Where would I find that?
Just look in one of your spells.
Okay.
Oh, your spellcasting ability. Never mind. It is in your main page, and your spellcasting ability modifier is, I believe it's Wisdom for bards. No, it's Charisma for bards. So it's +5. So it's 5 plus 2 plus 100, because it's 10 times 10, which is 100.
Oh wow. Okay.
Blimey.
So
Go blimey, mate.
105, 107 hit points.
How many hit points?
107.
Nice.
Here we go. Spellcasting attack modifier.
All right.
Yeah, proficiency plus charisma. Wonderful.
So, Hermit, I just put the face spirit thing in the thing. Can you pull that up? No, like just click it.
Got it.
Cool. Now you can make all the rolls yourself.
Excellent.
Hey.
So roll me a dexterity check
Which I'm guessing is just boop.
for its stealth.
Other, no main. That doesn't work. That didn't work. How do I grab it? How do I do it?
The little C. Grab the C next to the dex.
Thing is broken.
Sweet. Sweet.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Awesome.
buddy.
All right, you can move the face spirit. Where do you want it to go?
Mother of dragons. That's impressive.
Well, I'm trying to
Can you not
grab
move
it. It's not moving.
Okay. I guess I'll have to move it.
So, how do I mark? I can't mark. Right there.
Okay. Oh, it's not even letting me grab it. Why is Fantasy Grounds being stupid?
Why is it being mean, dude?
Why is it being a dingus?
Look at all those chickens.
That's exactly what I was thinking, monsters. Look at all those chickens.
Welcome
wow.
to my
Okay.
brain. You're welcome.
Your brain is an amazing place.
No, you bought him.
Okay, so Fantasy Grounds has frozen for me.
Has pooped the
Uh-oh.
bed, as we say in the professional world.
Nice.
Give
It
me a
has
second.
done a dumb.
Close everything else that's on your computer, my dude.
I did.
Right?
The sad part
There-
is he's running a
It
really
was
nice-
just the map. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
All right. It can move up to 35 feet.
Well, I'm moving
Each
it.
square is 5 feet.
I'm trying to move it slowly so that it's sneaking along, but doesn't
Oh,
walk.
you got a stealth check. You can move your full movement with your stealth check.
Okay, then I would like it to go to, I guess, here.
Okay. I see your marker. All right. All right, so this is what it sees.
What fate doth yonder break, sir? Oh. 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 Oh, it's a drow cultist. Guard. Guard. Guard.
Bless you.
Guard. Okay. If evil, why hot? Get it? Because it's hot. Because
I
it's,
don't.
it's a magman. It's,
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, brother.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Not sorry.
Not sorry.
Not sorry. But a little sorry.
But just a little bit sorry.
All right. That's what it currently sees.
Well, wait, what in the
Well, those look like
violet
fungi.
fungus? That's a lot of combat. Oh my gosh. Well, in that case,
Apologize for that.
I do have an idea. So the face spirit, knowing its task, sees everything, and decides to come back to tell us the news.
Roll me another stealth check.
Oh, go blimey.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We're dead now.
I believe the phrase is soon.
I'll say it got back.
Thank goodness.
Sam Mix-a-Lot is turning in his grave.
Is my badger not with us?
No. Hold on.
Oh my god. I just realized we have a badger and a mushroom.
Badger, mushroom.
Why would you even open that can of worms, Sir Ed Scott?
Mushroom.
Badger, mushroom.
I apologize.
There you go, the
for
badger's
my
with y'all.
brain. I apologize
Can
for
it
my
fit
brain.
through some of these
Okay.
caves, these caverns?
I'm not sorry for your brain.
I'd
I'm
say it could
sure
fit
it's-
through them. It's just going to be a really tight squeeze.
Okay.
Just like with the
What would
dragon.
you normally do? Would you do like reduced movement speed through the tight spaces?
Yeah. Movement speed will be halved.
That's fair. Okay. And for that definitely not ultra girthy dragon that was blocking out the sun earlier.
Not great, man.
Could be worse.
Could be
I
worse.
could make it bigger, you know.
That's what she said.
That's a skill that most of us have, buddy. Well, at least half.
So by the way, you actually notice that Ed, your dragon cannot fly. It's like a 30-foot ceiling height at max.
Ah, right.
Maybe more like 20 foot. Like there's not a lot of ceiling height. Or at least in the area that you're in.
Okay.
But you would know from the space spirit that the ceiling kind of doesn't exist in the other room. It's just a big hole.
Okay then. Helpful.
Right. Well, the face spirit relays the message to everybody, right? And gives kind of a layout of what we're up against. That's a lot of shenanigans. That is a lot of shenanigans. Guard.
Dude, most of the stuff, I mean, with y'all, it'll take you freaking 2 seconds to get rid of some things.
Oh, right. Well, I'm just trying to see what I can do that can cause a serious problem. I have a really good idea.
Fireball the room.
So, well, actually, so Vane looks at all of you and says, "Well, it certainly seems like that if we can use the actual tunnel in front of us to sort of funnel them all in, you know, both Ruby and I could probably cause a mass amount of devastation before they even get to us. The problem is, if they make it through the first few rounds of, you know, spells, we're going to be fighting with our backs to the wall. What do you think? Should we try and lure them into that little chasm in between and try and kill them all in one fell swoop, or do you want to go out and fight in open battle?"
Doesn't bug me.
You know, it might be a lot funnier just to try and get them all
that
in.
I'm ready for murder. Because that's the knife.
Is that Sharpie?
Oh, and by the
It's
way,
very sharp.
if you look at the ramp here, I'll draw an arrow.
Huh?
So it actually goes up like this, and then the other one goes down at a slant.
So there's two entrances. I apologize. There was a section here that I thought that was cut off because it looked like it was blocked.
No, it's just like you have to kind of like climb up it and then go back down it.
So what?
That's just showing that there's leveling to the area.
Okay, so
Like it's 10 foot up and then it'll be like a 10-foot drop.
so this area here.
It's all flat ground. It's actually 10 foot up from where y'all are at.
Oh. Oh shoot.
So like, and then I'll draw another arrow. Like this part right here goes up at an incline.
Right. Well, in that case, I kind of like the idea of trying to lure them into a single file line and basically blowing them to hell.
With
Already
what?
in hell.
Well, I want to let y'all know that
Audience!
most of them are cultists or guards, and they have intelligence to let you know they're intelligent. And I will say, Ruby did not see a portal. Like she did not see like a portal.
Interesting. All right. Well, in that case, I think that we might have to go out and fight because you're saying that they're intelligent. Then, like, I'm not trying to metagame here, but we might have to actually go out and fight them in open ground because we're not going to convince them to follow one character into a trap.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm pretty convinced.
Varian, you kind of seem like
And-
you want to be bait a little bit.
Just to let you know, this centerpiece, they appear to be eggs.
All right. All right.
I don't really care for eggs. Could we maybe not?
Can we not do the eggs, please? Well, I mean, you know what I could do that would be very distracting.
I'm not a big fan.
Vane could, if we all set ourselves up properly, Vane could go up there and attract their attention and insult them with a song.
I mean, that would be one hell of a distraction.
Have you not met it, Vane?
Say do it.
Let
Try.
me
Worst comes
be
to worst, we're right
annoying.
Here. It'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, because they don't know you're here yet, I will give you a surprise round. Everybody gets to do one thing. You get one action. One. For the
Right.
surprise round.
For the surprise round? Well, in that case, I don't need to use a song then. It would be funny. But we don't need to do that. If we're going to do this smart, then I guess... I need to see what spells I can use then. That's a cone. Failed save. I have to see that though. Okay. Psionic Blast, Zone of Truth, Cloud of Daggers, Thunderwave. No, that's from me, isn't it? Come on, Dingbutt. It's originating around me. Okay, well then that's just if I get surrounded. I don't want to overthink this because I really just want to get in there and murder them, but I also don't want to get surrounded. That's like my thing. Is that even if there are a lot of them,
That's not meant to happen.
you know, in that first 20-foot box, that's flat ground to flat ground, right? Grim.
So this is all flat ground.
Gotcha.
Like everything, here, I'll do. So this is all flat ground.
Okay. But there are two entrances to this area that we have, so if they start running around, okay. Well, in that case, I think that the best thing to do is to have meat shields up front and casters behind and lure them in front of us.
Hey, I was using that.
Meat shield? Does that sound good, my dudes?
What do you mean by meat shield?
You!
I believe he's talking about the dingus with the plate armor.
You!
I'm gonna look at you both and be like, you do know I cast spells too, right?
You're also
Oh, up front. Lumi will take the lead.
Cool. Well, in that case, I think that is Lumi just gonna charge off into the other room?
I'm
Because
going with yes.
Absolutely, yes.
well, then Vane kind of cries out. Well, then if Lumi's gonna go, Varian, you should stand next to them. Bell, you should stand behind Varian to provide cover. Craddock, you get your Badger Bear up front as well, and you shoot off the back of it. All right? And waits for Lumi to charge off into the night, just like. Oh, if it's a surprise run, we can set. Can we
So I'm gonna have everybody roll me initiative, and then we'll go in that initiative order.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? A nat 1?
Well, that's not great.
Well, this is just something.
Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude.
Bummer, dude.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Oh, butt cheeks.
It is time.
Butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks.
Looks like Grim is tabulating tabulating some things.
I am.
Tabulating the amount.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how long. Okay, I guess we gotta wait for Apex to get back for him to roll his. So he'll go last.
Oh, there he is.
I'm back. I apologize.
Oh,
all
okay.
good.
Roll initiative.
Gotcha.
Dingus.
I was hungry.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Snickles.
Well, none of us besides Arnis and Bell really, you know. Oh, the face spirit needs to go as well. That's right. Initiative.
I have.
She already. The face spirit was already. The initiative was already rolled for the face spirit.
Thank you.
I was about to say I have a dex bonus that. A dex modifier of +5. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing here.
I mean, but like, are you sure though?
Probably not.
Me neither.
I have no clue what I'm doing ever.
Me neither.
Come on,
Everything is
Dingus.
awesome. Everything is cool when you're really confused.
All right.
Everything's awesome.
I'm always confused.
Same.
So.
Alright, I'm gonna need something. Might need something a little stronger than a. Might need something a little stronger than a white dragon for this fight.
Well, I hope that we're gonna be
You have
okay.
something stronger than a white dragon. You have a Lumi. Hello.
I just put
Nice
my hand.
to meet you.
I just put my hand on. I just put my hand on the on her on the claw and go. I'm thinking less white and more red.
You do know that those two things are magma creatures, just to let you know.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
not
not going
scared
red.
of some
Maybe
lava.
not going red. Maybe red's not the best idea.
Produce fire
They
damage.
they are magma creatures.
It's time for big brain time, my dudes.
So,
Wait a minute.
all right. So, I guess Ruby goes first.
Wait, what's
Well,
And she is going to go.
Go, Ruby, go. You can't do it. No one can. We're all
Oh, look, she can see the area. So Ruby is going to. She's going to cast Ice Ball.
oh dang,
It's kind of like Fireball with ice,
nice.
It's Fireball. No, it's
because
ice.
she can change her element. So.
I'm sorry, I had to. It was just too good.
20 foot. And she's just gonna plop it right there. And now you make a dex save. You make a dex save.
We all make a dex save.
You make a dex save.
Ah,
You
I
make
killed
a
him.
dex save. You make a dex
He's the Oprah of
save.
murder. You love to see it.
Yay.
You love to see it.
You take that damage.
That's
Damage.
a lot of damage.
Damage. Damage. Damage. Damage. Okay.
Wow.
So.
I'm guessing we're all up here, right?
Mhm.
So.
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay. That's Ruby's turn.
Where's the...
Oh, this is great.
Well... well, okay. So they're currently dying.
Oh, they're all dead.
Except for the things that, are made out of pure fire.
Since Ruby cast Ice Ball, should those two things have resisted the damage?
Oh, that's right. They shouldn't have. So.
Look at me doing D&D stuff. Hey!
Good God, man.
No, let me go find math.
The math?
Yeah. So let me go find the magma things.
Mm-hmm.
Because they should have taken.
They're probably dead at that point, to be honest, because they should be taking about 2 times the damage.
Yeah, one's gonna take 18. And one's gonna take 33. Yep, they're both dead.
Well, nicely done there, Ruby.
Yay, blood splots.
Shreks, dude.
Wait,
These are-
all the mushrooms have green spots on them.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Is it
Obviously,
That
the
is cool.
cooler mushroom.
Ooh. So it's a sphere.
Yeah, it's a 20 foot radius sphere for fireball. All right, so what do?
Well, who's next?
That would be me.
'Cause this is
Alright.
a surprise
Oh,
round,
sorry.
right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Alright. Well, if this stuff is fire, I'm gonna need something else that does cold damage, so I'm going to change the color from white to probably a much stronger silver.
Okay.
Now, let's see. I haven't got anything in my arsenal that, well, apart from the bow, it don't have anything in my arsenal that does cold, so you know what? I'm just going to come up here and join Ruby and just get ready to, well, just notch an arrow and get ready for a fight.
Can't you loose an arrow, technically? Or...
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's a surprise round, so whatever you need to do, do it.
Alright, so in that case then, I'm going to use 2 of my arrows to see if I can take guard, see if I can do a bit of damage to guard 2 before we launch into full combat. So, first attack. There's a 26 to hit,
All right.
and that's okay. I'm gonna use my piercer ability to re-roll that d8 because that was dog.
Baby.
There we go. Change that one to an 8.
Nice.
Where's your...
Nice.
Isn't that also count? Aren't you a no? You're not a rogue, right?
No,
No, he's a ranger.
Okay. I was like, sneak attack? Question mark?
I don't have sneak attack. I'm not-
Technically, he's a dragon rider ranger created by me.
Yeah.
And Ed.
Thank you. All right, and second attack on this guy. Having a +11 attack modifier should not be fair.
This is great. I told you y'all had nothing to worry about. Come on, guys. I'm not evil.
We got PTSD from last time, bro.
Okay. Just saying.
Speak it for
We're talking about
thyself.
I'm totally fine and calm. I never was worried. Not even a little bit. Bring on the murder.
All right, and that
Libby, I'm
will
gonna take
do
a
for
bite of
me
your
then.
cousin.
All right.
It's related to broccoli?
Wow.
Hey, there's a mech magic bear that needs to do something
Alrighty.
besides just sit there.
We're going to scoot on.
Let's make fun of Lumi.
Remember, it's half movement speed, so it'll actually take you 10 feet to get through that hallway.
And what's the badger bear speed? Sorry, he doesn't need it.
40
Remember, he's
feet.
got a card, not-
He has 40 feet.
Okay.
I sent you the Badger Bears card. It's right here. It's in the chat box.
Yeah, silly goose.
Oh, you had me link it. Yeah, that's where the thingy on the bottom's at.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're right. Thanks, Dad. All right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
Let me just see. 40 feet. 30, so.
I forget how many third spell slots do I have? At level 8.
All right. I'm gonna scoot. I can't. Can you move Badger Bear just to the right of Ruby? Yeah, right there. That'd be great. Can I see guard 1 for? Do I have line of sight of guard 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you have to move about here to get that line of sight for guard 1.
Okay, because I want to just hit whatever is like super close.
Yeah.
I would like to fire my arc cannon.
All right. I'll have him do a DC. I'll have him do a freaking saving throw. And he fails. So
So it's 3d6 fire.
Cool. So far,
he
I
will
feel
take
confident.
9 points of damage.
Where is?
All right. Is that all your Badger Bear is going to do?
Yeah, that's all you can do because the multi-attack only counts for the bite and claws.
All right. So face spirit time.
Right. Face Spirit is gonna go Darkening Step, Ecstatic Step. Okay, multi-attack, short sword. Okay, so that's what's going on. Right. So the Face Spirit is going to move to I believe somewhere where I can see. Essentially, I'm trying to. Sorry, because I can't move it. To there. You know. And then use oh gosh. Oh, deceitful, because it's a deceitful one. Okay. Magical darkness, I guess. Around the
Okay.
guard's head.
Hold on. Magical darkness. If you cast that, it's a 20-foot area.
No, this can fill a 5-foot cube within a 5 feet of its magical darkness, which remains until the end of the next turn. So I can technically
Okay,
attach
cool.
it to his head so he can't see.
Okay, sorry. The actual spell darkness, which is magical darkness, is like a 20-foot
Yeah.
area. So okay,
This
it's only
is darkening
one.
step, so it's basically
Okay.
attaching it to his head, saying that that's the area that's going to be darkened.
Okay.
And is gonna. I don't know what I need to do in order to roll that. I guess where that is.
It just happens. It just happens.
Boop. Get blinded,
All right.
dingbutt.
All right, he's in darkness.
What does the blinding effect do for us in terms of combat aside from him?
You
just
have
not being able to
advantage on
see?
the attack rolls because he can't see you,
And has this
Regardless of
disadvantage attacking
position.
you.
and he has disadvantage on attacking you. Yep.
Well, now it's Bill's turn.
Alright, you guys ready for this?
Yeah. What are you doing, Bill?
Oh, this should be good.
We're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna move up here right next to Ruby. So I can see everybody on the map, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna have some fun with this. Let's do, let's see,
I like
20-foot radius, right?
For fireball, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a fireball right here.
There was a firefight.
Oh my
Hold
God,
on.
yes.
So anyways, I cast
One second.
fireball.
I was
Hold
gonna
on.
say one of those guys is already dead. So
I'm actually gonna do this one right here. Up here, sorry.
Okay.
So that's where fireball first one's gonna go.
So roll the saves on top of the monsters.
Okay. Where is fireball? How do I do this one again?
So just go to the fireball, go to the magnifying glass, and then click and drag the save on each monster.
What did it do?
That one failed. Go to the next monster. That one passed. Go to the next monster. And that one failed. So now you drag the damage on each one of them.
The fire dice.
And this one.
all right.
Oh, then again, I'm gonna cast fireball again as a quicken spell.
Of course you are. Because you can quicken spell fireball, but you cannot twin cast fireball.
I'm trying to make the circle again.
And for those of you that don't know, the reason why you can't twin cast, even though it's kind of the same thing, twin cast it has to be a single target spell, not an AoE.
Yep. I'm gonna cast it right there. These three over here.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Jeez Louise. Overkill.
Hey, how about you go take a bath?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Hold on, I guess for
Alright.
this.
I cast fireball.
All right. Is
Um,
that
I think that's gonna end my turn because that's all my actions. That was an action, bonus action.
all right? Varian.
I'm good.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm a close combat guy, so shoot. That guard's not dead, so how far is this? Can I get to the guard?
5,
Um,
10,
I don't think so.
20, 25.
Though I do have plus
No,
5
you cannot
speed.
get to that guard.
Your speed increased by 5 feet. I do need to add that. What is my main speed right now?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Where is my speed?
35. If it's 35, wouldn't he be able to get to... Oh, not there.
Yeah.
Other...
Does anybody
Uh,
else want to kill something else?
10, 15,
He has a
20.
30-foot movement speed, so 35, which means he can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay, here.
30, 35. You know what? I'll let you get to the guard.
Yeah?
Oh, no. Yeah, I'll let you get to the guard. Yeah, you can get to the guard.
Brilliant!
I'll let you get to the guard.
Well then, do I get a full round of attacks, or should I have just 2?
You get 1 attack.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Oh, yeah, no, you get your full action. So yeah, you get a full round of attacks. You get your both your swing, all your swings. Full round of attacks.
Well, there's 1. Miss. God, come on, Varian. He's no, wait, I have to do it. It has to be with advantage. Because he's blinded.
Oh, just roll it again. Roll it again like you were going to roll it.
There's
All right, that one hit.
1.
Roll damage.
Yep, on top of him. Nice.
All right.
All right.
13 points.
How do you want to do it?
Was he dead?
You die.
Yeah.
You die. You killed him.
God, well, then in that case, Varian just bustles straight up to the guard and cuts the guy's leg off from at the knee and then shoves his sword straight through the darkened area and catches the guy in the mouth. Listening to him gurgle, going like, "Sorry, I don't speak dead. Sorry, man. Your gurgling means nothing to me." And then he looks up around and says, "Who's next?"
All right. Next turn.
Kranich.
Kranich.
Oh, it's time.
Big butt boppa boom boom.
I think Varian just killed a guy because he smelled better than him. But I'm gonna sneak over here.
So nope. Kranich. Whoa.
What?
The farthest you can move is here. Is in between Bell and Ruby.
Can I go to the left? Can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there, but that's as far as you can move.
How far was I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's farther than I thought. Sorry.
Yeah.
Count the
I
squares.
told you it was a big map.
Yeah. I don't have line of sight on anything.
Nope.
But. Hold
Sorry.
On, hold on.
Actually, yes, you
What-
do.
Can I get there or no?
You can get there.
Okay. How far is guard 10? Like all the way across the playing field. I have a sniper rifle. Let's play sniper.
85, 90, 90. It's about 100 foot.
100 foot, and my range on this thing is.
Go to the weapon in your inventory.
Should be about 120
it's a
usually.
weapon. Sorry, I was looking at the attack.
Yeah,
If it's a rifle or a bow, it's usually 120.
yeah. Yep, it's 120. So you're within range.
All right, it's time to blast. All right,
Left some things for you to play with.
hunting rifle, right? So I got to take. I think I'm doing this right. Hold on.
So you go to your actions. Go to your hunting rifle.
Yep, and it's the D20 looking dice, right?
Yep, the +9 first to see if you hit.
Might need to zoom in more on him. Sorry.
You're good. Take your time.
Here you go, friend. Sorry, guard. Ah! I'm trying to drop it on him.
You can also
you know-
drop in the combat tracker. Like you can find him in the combat tracker and drag and drop to the combat tracker.
Oh, that is probably easier, right?
There you go. You hit.
Hit. All
Roll
and the
damage.
is just the bow, right?
It's the 2d10 + 5.
And I do
Piercing.
that on his face.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop to a knee and take aim, and then put a very well-positioned shot right through his codpiece.
And it happens, and he just starts bleeding out, screaming on the ground.
Sorry, Fred.
Where to do? Nice shot.
All right. You get a second shot, right?
I do, but I don't have line of sight of anything else.
That's true. All right.
The
So
cabin
next
tips
person.
off, so.
We're still in the surprise round, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Vane's turn.
Right then, you lot. I guess it's getting a little bit squiffy now that we've killed most of the people, right? God, I might as well just.
You don't know how many they've killed. You can't see it.
Right, so Vane just bustles up to about here, looks around, he's, God friggin' God, you've been busy! And then looks at, gosh.
Oh, and by the way, like, this entire cavern and all the eggs are now on fire.
It's all on fire.
Let me just draw you a circle.
Well,
God dang it, man.
Ruby had something to do with it too.
Well, actually, she did ice. I just warmed it up.
That's true. So you melted it. So you know what? Actually, because she did ice, I'm gonna say that there is no fire because the water would have put it out. But
The ice
these-
came before the fire.
yeah. So, but I will say there is a fire right here,
Lots
And it
of
is-
steam.
and it is spreading.
Right,
Okay.
so in that case, I'm actually gonna cast sleep on the last two guards. Just because
there's three guards, actually.
he feels bad for them and also just wants them to die in their sleep. You know,
So,
So guard 6 and 5.
guards 6 and 5. Yep.
All right.
Which
So
I need
go to your sleep spell. Hit the magnifying glass. And
Where is it? Spell.
hold on. You got to roll for the sleep. So give me a second.
I don't know what to do.
I know. I'm helping. I got to go to the sleep spell. I got to freaking remember what it does.
Render them
I'm pretty sure
unconscious.
it affects an area of people.
It
Hold
You
on.
have
does.
to
does.
roll.
You are not close
like-
enough for sleep.
It says
Something
90
about
feet.
remaining health.
That's right. Never mind. 20 feet at a point within range.
Come on, Clefairy, what are you doing?
I know. Shut up.
Hmm.
It's 90
I'm
feet.
just sitting. What are you doing?
And yeah, I know, but there's it. Okay, so the hit points.
5d8.
Yeah, so roll 5d8 in the chat bar.
It's not
Yeah, they're
bad.
both asleep.
Ha 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 ha! Jigglypuff, jiggly.
Thing is I want to let you know, Hermit, you rolled the exact number to put them both to sleep. Like
Nice!
the exact
Are you
number,
serious?
because each one of them had 11. Each one of them has 11 hit points.
Knock your lights out!
Like
Boom.
exactly the number you needed to put them both to sleep.
Go to sleep!
So now you can drag and drop the effect on both of them.
Boop. There we go. What was that, Narn? What was that?
You want to roll ye oldie sound alert dice again there, Norwich?
All right, is that Vane? Is that Vane's turn?
Yeah, I don't.
All right, the white dragon wormling.
Quick question. Since I'm level 10 now, wouldn't it be a young white dragon?
For now, it's a white dragon wormling because I'm not changing that. You'll be okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything's almost dead anyways.
Now we can see.
Actually, since it's a white dragon, that might actually help because, let's see. So, 5, 10, 25. Would 30 be able to get it to where I am?
Yeah, I'd say you could get it to you. Well, Lumi's kind of in the way.
Wait. I can.
Only in the back. What do you mean?
I can
Oh no,
circumvent-
well, you're short, so the wormling can just like walk on top, over top of Lumi.
I just
Yeah.
realized I can circumvent this. Because they also have a burrow speed.
That is true.
which is only 15 feet, so that would bring.
I will say that you can get the wormling to here if we're burrowing.
Where?
Right where it's at right now.
Oh, okay.
Directly on top of Lumi.
So if that's with burrowing, could I use my movement speed to get it 5, 10, 15, 20, 20? So roundabout next to Varian?
You can't use your movement speed to get it there.
Oh.
It has its own movement speed.
Okay, so
Can we
it's...
put it 1 square to the right so I can move my character token?
Yeah, it's like right.
Okay.
I'll just say it's burrowed over here. Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
And that,
Okay.
combined with its 30-foot movement speed, is about as much as it can do for this turn.
All right. Lumi, you're next.
Hey,
Initiative of 4.
my name's Lumi. I have a knife.
And an
Watch
initiative
out
of
for your
4.
butts.
Just go brutally murder the sleeping guards.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at Vane. See, I told you I'm not just a upfront person.
Right, next time we're dealing damage out like fighting frickin' vampires, would you at least try to unleash things before laying down for the entire fight?
Lumi would like to cast a moonbeam right in between them, please.
Oh, in between the two guards.
Yes, the sleeping guards, other unsuspecting victims of my moonbeam.
All right. What's your moonbeam?
It's like,
How big is it?
40
was
feet
trying to be
high, and
civil.
it's a 5-foot radius.
All right.
Yeah. Like that.
And that happens when they get that happens when they start their turn in it, right?
So it is when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. They have to make a Constitution saving throw, or they take lots of radiant damage.
All right.
so it's basically
are-
falling asleep on the beach for too long and waking up sunburnt.
We
Yeah.
are back at the top of the round, but as y'all did not notice, y'all are too busy fighting.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Give it to me. Ruby's gonna get hit.
Well, there's a knoll coming out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Got him.
Good. Dang it.
Yep, Ruby's gonna... And Ruby's gonna take that. As it bites her, and then he's going to impale her with the spear.
Oh.
And that's gonna miss.
Ooh.
I have questions about their tactics. Why lead with the mouth when you have a spear?
Presents face for
You
aggression.
know, I really don't. I need to retract that statement before it's taken
I
out of
was
context.
Present face. This.
Alright, and now it's Ruby's turn.
Also, they're hyena people. I don't think. I think they're basically.
Yeah.
I think their mentality is eat first, ask questions later.
That's fair.
And Ruby is just going to stick out her hands and cast Burning Hands.
I knew it. But it failed.
No,
No,
he
failure.
failed to save.
It failed to save.
Mm-hmm. The knoll is hurt very badly.
Alright, Arnis,
Burning hands, grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god.
your turn. And you just saw this gnoll go bite her neck and then like miss her with the spear, and then she just like pushes it back and freaking ignites it into flames.
I swear to God. Oh Lord. Okay. Luckily I'm in range for my longbow. What am I kidding? It's got a range of 150. Of course I'm in range.
Yeah, you are.
Right then, Mr. Noel, meet Mr. Longbow. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, you kill it.
Oh, nice.
The oldie dick twist.
All right.
Alright. I don't think I can see anything for the second attack, can I?
Nope.
Wait. Can I move and then shoot to take the second shot? Okay, good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, you know what? 25. I'm gonna go to here. And then I'm going to take a long shot over at guard 9, who nobody has seen yet. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Hey, can y'all kill it? I wonder if y'all even have a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna use Piercer to reroll that too.
What level are y'all?
Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
Ten.
Yeah, y'all don't have a chance against that. Never mind.
Half of me don't want to answer that.
I can. I can do
Never
it.
mind, it's dead
Go.
already.
Bring it on.
You cannot
Bring
handle
on,
the
come on.
You cannot handle the Demogorgon.
I'll take on a beholder solo. Catch these hands.
You can behold my exit from this arena.
I'd rather not fight a Demogorgon.
TP, go.
No.
Yay.
F right off. F right off.
No, I don't think I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you guys would want to fight that. Even I'm kind of afraid to fight that thing.
Wait, where is this thing? I don't see it.
Oh,
What?
you're talking about-
I thought I could put a Demogorgon in.
Let's not, because that wasn't planned.
What about like a baby?
A baby
No,
Demogorgon?
There's no baby
No.
Demogorgon.
You-
We'll find a regular Demogorgon.
Alright, well, that'll do for me then. That's my turn.
You know what
Oh,
occurs to
well-
me? That we just decided to walk into this place, gun blazing, just like, So anyway, I started blasting, right? We didn't talk to
Literally.
anybody.
I don't think we went in and blasted.
I mean, we
I
don't
don't
need to
think
talk.
anybody would
Only
want to
murder.
Hey, Grim, could you tell me if my arc cannon can reach guard 9?
Oh yeah, I can reach guard 9.
I would like to
Yeah,
attack guard
boy.
9, please.
Guard 9's dead.
No, he's
Guard 9
not.
is dying.
He's dead.
Oh, is he dead?
What's left?
Yeah. When
What's
it says
left
dying,
of
it means it's dead.
It's just like shooting the body. Just be like, you know what? That's not paste yet.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna
So
repaint the
5, 10,
wall.
15, 20, 25,
With the blood of my
30,
enemy.
35. All right, can Badger Bear go between... Wait, no, because I don't want to go into the dang moonbeam, do I?
Nope.
Probably not.
Okay, I want to walk to the edge right by... Was that guard... Which guard are you? That guard 5?
Yeah, that's guard 5.
The bottom one. I want to walk by the bottom one, and then I want to bite him. But I don't want to go in the moonbeam.
Jump, jump, jump.
I don't think you'd be in the moonbeam from where you'd be standing.
You could get right there.
Can I just like bite him by the foot and drag him out of the moonbeam and just eat him?
No, you can go right. If you go right there, you won't be in the moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna bite this guard to death.
All right.
That's why I was particularly placing my stuff the way it was. So I get everything in it.
So what I'm
Well-
hearing is I casted Moonbeam for no reason.
No, you did.
Belle, may I make a suggestion and just cover the rear just in case something
Oh, don't
decides
worry.
to-
I'm already looking at that direction. I already threw what I need to throw out there for you guys.
Mm.
And I still have another. I can still cast Fireball again if I wanted to.
Let's not do that in close proximity to each other, please.
All right. It's dying.
I agree with Vane there. That's probably not a good
Is
idea.
it dead or dying?
It is. When it means dying, it's dead.
Okay. Well, I want my badger bear just to consume this guard.
I mean, it doesn't really have a stomach, but okay.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. It can dribble at the sides of its mouth. I just want it to be gory, like a wood chipper.
Okay.
We just
It
all
does
look at this
so.
mechanized badger bear just chewing on this, and it looks around us with its
And he
dead
just-
mechanical eyes, and we're all like looking over at Krennic and be like, you know,
What the hell did you make?
I told you, be nice to her.
Actually, all right. So here's the thing.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
start hearing a rumbling.
oh no.
Because there was a big. I told you there's a guardian for each one of these. I was just figuring out which guardian I wanted to do. Here's your guardian.
Weakened Demogorgon?
Monsters.
I have a couple words in my mind that I've never uttered, live and or in a voice call.
Monsters.
Get ready for the bleep. Get ready for the bleep.
Give me that butt. Give me that butt.
I
I'm
didn't finish
sorry.
it. I just did the FU. I didn't finish it.
Ah!
No, you guys know I'm completely joking, right?
Okay, good, because I was like, that's not funny.
I'm ready to fight it.
Oh, it's-
Yeah,
ready to
I'm
take
com-
it
I'm-
on.
I'm completely joking. I just wanted to see y'all's reactions.
I was
Uh-huh.
about to say, oh, well, it's
I
gonna
have
die
no idea
somehow.
what a Demogorgon is, except for playing that one thing on a different universe where you repair generators nonstop.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah.
that would,
That-
oh,
Dead by dinguses.
It dig
Yep,
holes
I-
and has
I-
a big flowery face.
I know exactly the one you're talking about. The stranger things.
Demogorgon was on.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the thing. Where'd it go? There it is.
Away.
It's right there.
All of a sudden, you see a person blink back into existence, and he is standing on top of the eggs.
Well, that's lovely.
I recognize this guy. Don't we?
You do.
No.
No? Okay. Just looked like the vampire that we were dealing with last time. A little bit.
No.
Vane stares at him and says, right, can we help you?
The core of the question is can I help you?
Well, unless you
Yeah,
can...
you can help us by letting us go past.
I wouldn't to be much of a guardian if I just let people pass.
We already took care of the guards that were trying to penetrate through the area, but we need to go ahead and go through if that's possible.
Oh, those weaklings? I'm really not worried about them.
Well, what does your job actually entail? You're supposed to not let people to actually, like, go on to the next realm of hell, or can you make a bargain with them? Just let us go by, like, we're mates?
We'll trade you a bard for passage.
You shut your mouth! I'm not for sale!
Okay. No, you're for bard, not
As-
sale.
For
He
rent!
literally-
You're not selling. Technically,
As he
Uh,
waves his hand and
trading.
three
It's
more
very different,
gnolls. As he waves his hand and three more gnolls appear in front of him.
Oh, that's just Knowles.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather have one of my futuristic pistols that I made?
This is really getting annoying.
Knowling?
Don't worry, guys. I will make these guys null and void.
Wow.
Too much time around Ed.
Ed, you're losing your job now.
With my sharp knife.
Nice one, bruv.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait.
Yeah, we can see his Sharpie there.
I know, but last time it focused on it.
It was perfect.
Oh well.
Can we
Wait,
tell what
Alright.
kind of creature he is?
He looks to be a fiend.
Oh, he's a fiend. Okay.
Oh,
Well, kind of.
great. Kind of.
He has
Is he-
fiendish features, but he also looks like to be a freaking elf.
Interesting. Okay.
Is he a fiend or
Is
not?
there anything that we can offer you?
He is not
for
considered a
passage?
fiend. He just looks fiendish.
God damn it.
Mr. Fiend, sir. Anything we can offer you for passage here?
You're not going to pass. You're going to die.
All right, Gandalf. Your funeral.
Oh my god.
Do we need to re-roll
Well-
initiative then?
Nope.
No.
Same initiatives.
Right.
Time for these guys to get annihilated.
And I need everybody to
Uh,
make me. Everybody in this 20-foot circle.
Oh, mother.
Oh, how convenient.
Flipper.
To make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity.
Are you
Fan
sure you don't want to center on us a little better?
21.
No, I pretty much got all of you.
It's like I've accomplished my mission. It's fine. Oh shit! I just threw the thing way the fuck off the map.
14's better than nothing, I suppose.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, bruv.
Wait a second.
Yes.
I have something for that, don't I? I do.
You have something with this for dexterity saving throws?
I
Wait, is he
think
casting a
I
spell?
do.
He is casting a spell.
Can I use? This is a new turn, right?
Mm-hmm. You can use your reaction.
Can I use my reaction to cast counter spell?
Mm-hmm. You can. And he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Oh, that dick.
That's just.
Counterspell his counterspell?
Do you have counterspell?
No, I have dispel magic. I just thought I'd ask though.
I mean, can you try and counterspell the cat? There's spell.
Actually, hold on. First, wait, hold on. At what level are you
But
casting
can he
counterspell?
cast counterspell when he's already casting something? That wouldn't make sense.
Because it's a reaction spell.
It's a reaction spell. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he's already casting though.
I know, but
So
mages
you can't
can.
cast a thing and have it do the thing
Yeah, he
and
can
then
actually.
react at the
Yes,
same
you can.
time.
It's a
Yes, you
reaction
can.
to it. So I'm casting it to react to his thing,
Yeah.
and then he's casting to react to my counter spell entirely. He's already casted the spell. It's coming, like it's starting to cast out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I got you.
But now he's doing it with his other hand by fast casting the
What
other
level are
thing.
you casting
Gotcha,
counterspell?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say counter spell is level 3. I'm going to use. I'm gonna cast it at the 4th level.
Okay. Then he's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Oh shit. That's ridiculous.
Put it in the book.
Well, that's because he's casting freaking fireball at 5th level.
Well, crud.
No, I'm kidding. He's casting it. He's casting it at 4th level.
Jeez, like that's countering a counter right there. I'm like shit.
Mhm.
It's like if I can't cast counter spells at the 5th level.
Can
fuck.
I hold on? Let me see. I have to see some.
All right. So if you rolled a 15 or higher,
Bollocks. Okay.
you pass. So you're gonna take half.
Okay, so Varian has fire resistance. So does that mean he takes
Yeah.
half no matter what?
No,
take half
if
and you
he
take
if
a
he
quarter of
saves
it.
if he saved, so like if you saved, right, you would take half and then you would take half of the half.
Okay.
But instead, you're just going to take half
Okay. Cool. So
because you failed.
ironically, the one that is resistant to fire, just like, huh? My ass is on fire.
And 28 points of damage, and then half that if
that's not bad.
you saved.
Okay,
It's not
so
that bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot scarier.
That is still scary.
I
So
have 108 at max HP. I'm fine with 28 damage. 28 damage is merely a flesh wound.
And just to let you know, we're going back to natural. This was his surprise round.
excellent.
Ooh.
Eek. Jesus. Well then, yeah, about that.
All right. So I don't know how y'all want to do this. It is 10. It is about that time.
I mean, I want to finish the fight, but I don't want to keep anyone up.
Yeah,
You know.
Let's
I'm
let's
okay
finish the
with-
fight.
I'm also okay with finishing the fight.
Okay.
If you guys can take out the rest of the three, we can probably focus him to saying.
All right. So it is next person's turn. It is the face spirit.
Oh goodness. Well, face spirit is gonna. I mean, face spirit was just gonna do the same thing that it did to. So face step is a bonus action. The fake can match up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space. I guess. So shoot, I need to be able to see.
Damn it. Okay.
Come on. 5, 10.
Hold on. I'll remove all the pointers. Give me a second. There you go.
Fair.
They
That's
were there
fine.
to help us.
There is still Moonbeam on that guard.
Yeah, I'll fix that. I got you.
Can you shift your moonbeam once it's cast, or is it like there?
No.
There?
I can move my Moonbeam. Yeah.
Oh man. A face spirit is basically gonna move up by the badger bear to here.
Okay. Like about here?
Further by the other knoll, actually, on the other side. It does not want to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yep. And that's, I think, literally all it can do because it just has Yeah, that's all it can do. Doesn't have a range attack.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So. All right, Belle, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 right there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Misty Step, so I use one of my second spell slots.
I will let you know, at some point you are going to end up fighting a Demogorgon.
Nice.
Yeah.
But not
And I'm
now.
gonna-
No,
next phase-
no, y'all would die.
I'm gonna go basically right here and appear right next to these two right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Wait. Misty Step, is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action. Yes.
Is it a cantrip?
No, it is a spell.
And you cannot. Is Scream Flame Blade a cantrip?
It is a cantrip. Yes.
Okay.
I-
Unless you quicken spell, you can only. That's the only way you can cast it.
Yeah, no, it's a bonus action. So, Misty Step is a bonus action.
Okay.
But the other
And
one's a
for those of you that, if you play D&D and how wizards only can cast one spell, the way I have a home rule that says that if it is a bonus action cantrip, it can be cast even if even if the caster has casted a leveled spell.
Okay. Yeah.
For all of you that are listening, you already know this, Narn. You've done it before.
I make things horrible. Well, hmm. Well, no, I was like, because I don't think Divine Smite doesn't count as a cantrip. It's a weird one.
Divine Smite, you don't have. It's not a casting a spell.
Yeah.
You just have to use it as your bonus action. So if you use Green Flame Blade as your bonus action, you can't use.
Well, Green Flame would be my action, but Misty Step would be the bonus action already used.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to use that. That's
Right.
fine.
So, do what you're gonna do.
I'm going to attack the null number 4.
Remember to put the effect on yourself for Green Flame Blade if you're doing that.
Oh, that is right. That's not what I wanted.
As you cast Chill Touch, awesome.
Yeah, I
On
was trying to-
yourself.
I don't know how I did that. I didn't even.
All right.
Dingus.
How do I do it?
Dingus.
Cast this on myself, and then cast this thing on null number 4. Okay.
Go ahead.
Mhm. And null number 4 is gonna take the full brunt of that.
We'll get Shrek'd. Green
All right.
Blade.
No number. No. How do you want to do this?
I'm going to just appear out of nowhere with my halberd and just straight out just smash him straight on.
And it happens.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's also another portion of this green flame blade, unless it doesn't allow me to do it. Or is that as a bonus action? I can do this. Because once I hit, I can also get another green flame leap from a target to a different creature of your choice within 5 feet.
So it'll be the other one.
Yep, and he'll take, I think, 3 fire damage. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's-
I'll just add the 3 fire damage.
So I'm gonna hit him with the 3 fire damage, and this is null 2.
I already did it.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. I just grabbed the thing. Hi guys, I am your paladin.
It's working.
Mhm.
It's working.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Varian.
Yeah, I'm trying to because we didn't add something last time, Grim, because Varian can move 10 feet further than normal. Now he's level 10.
Okay.
I'm trying to find where my speed. It's 40.
I'll fix that. Give me a second. Just know that it's 40.
Cool. So I'm trying to see how far.
I
That
don't look at your freaking speed.
15, 20. So that's 30.
There, I fixed your speed.
Excellent. Well, in that case, I'm going to move straight to there. Right up in his face, so I still haven't used my full movement. And Vizrin Devere is
Hold
gonna...
on.
Huh?
He is 15 feet in the air.
Well, that's
Because
great.
he's standing on that egg sack, and that egg sack is in the air.
That's cool. I'm gonna bind him then. Fine. Get bound, dingbutt.
All right, what kind of save do I have to do?
Blood Curse of Binding, so it's a strength save. And with its amplified, the curse becomes ongoing. So it's ongoing, and he has to continue. Yeah. So the target must exceed a strength saving throw DC of 8, plus my proficiency, which is 4, plus my wisdom bonus, which is 4. So 16 has to make a 16 strength save in order to reduce not to reduce his movement or ability to move to do anything to 0.
He succeeds.
Well, that's only one thing that I can do. I'm going to attack the knoll that's in front of Bell then for 2 attacks then. Because
All right.
get just.
Dude, he succeeded by 1. He has a +0. I
I was
rolled a
gonna
natural
say,
for
God dang it.
17.
Like that's a
Rolled
really
a
good
natural
spell to make someone be like, "Oh, can't move." You know. Well, in that case, just you giant.
Oh, dude, it was a good idea. Like, don't get me wrong, that was a great idea.
There's
Especially
that.
because you figured he was a mage.
Yep.
Why did you drop it on Bell?
Hey, whoa, you dropping it on? Yeah, you dropped that on Bell.
Wow.
Sorry, can we redo that?
Yeah.
Can I get a do-over?
Well, I rolled a 20. Rolled at something. Okay, let's just do it all over
No,
again.
I will give you
No
a
to.
25 to hit. There you go, you hit it anyways.
All right, then we'll do the actual damage on the. Sorry, Belle.
I'm shocked you actually hit me too.
Heavy, and then we'll do it again.
It's dead.
Oh yeah,
I know.
It's dead.
I'm
Okay.
gonna keep going.
Okay.
So
How do you want?
after
How do you
being-
want to murder face this?
after seeing that his spell failed on the mage that looks like his arms are made of noodles, Varian looks down at the gnoll and says, "This is your fault. You emboldened him," and he just starts eviscerating. His first attack cuts the gnoll's head in half, and the jaw is just sitting there gurgling, and then he shoves the other one down its throat and pulls and pushes out its spine and starts waving it around at what's his name? Vizrin Devere's like, "Look, next time you won't be able to move, just like this spine," and then throws it at him into the air.
He just kind of takes his staff and just kind of like knocks it over.
I think right now Varian's having a midlife crisis after seeing me cast 2 fireballs and completely obliterated Noel out of nowhere.
Right, so that's his
Alright.
turn.
All right, it's Vizarin's turn.
Oh god, I'm screwed.
Okay, I won't be that much of an ass. All right. I need everybody that is in this 60-foot cone.
Oh, here we go again.
So I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving
What a
throw.
load of shit.
Oh, that is a bad one for me.
Dude!
God.
All right.
He's doing his job. He's protecting. He's pulling. He's going to try to kill you.
Thank you, God.
Oh, son of a Vane, you friggin' idiot.
Vane is such a deep thrower, dude. Vane on a regular basis, man. He's just a pitcher. He's just throwing nonstop.
Lumi, you need to make one as well, my dear.
All right.
Constitution.
No. No matter. Okay. Yeah. All right. So,
I'm not
if
taking 50
you
points.
rolled a 17 or higher,
Okay?
you pass. If you rolled lower than if you rolled a 16 or lower, you're going to take 30 points of damage.
Oh, Vane.
If you rolled a 17 or higher, you'll take half that.
Okay.
So how much?
30 if you okay, the DC was 17.
Ah!
So if you got a 17 or higher, you pass. 16 or lower, you fail.
So
30.
15?
So if you passed, you get 30. It is if you pass, it is 15. If you fail, it is 30.
Oh, poor Vane needs to go. Just, oh man, what am I gonna do to him? I'm so.
What kind of attack was that, out of curiosity?
That was a cone of cold.
Ow!
Is that a physical thing?
It's a spell.
It's
Okay.
cold damage. It's
So
cold
the
damage.
fact that it goes through 3 bodies before it hits me directly is not going to dilute that at all. Right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Just want to ask.
So think about it as like kind of a tornado of basically ice and cold weather coming towards you at really high wind rate.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it just smashes you to pieces. It sucks. But you know what? Y'all are all still standing, so like I applaud y'all.
Thank you. Wait.
I am just sitting over here like I am done with this dude already.
This is not, dude. These aren't gonna be easy fights, guys. Like it's not gonna be easy. Y'all can choose to turn and run.
Is this dude's turned over? I want to put bullets in butts.
All right, and thing is, guess what? You know the wonderful part is that's his turn.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
It's only, like he's a caster. He can't do stuff like fighters can.
Very true.
This is outstanding news.
I know fighters was in this game.
Really, monsters?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It is
Kranich.
Karanik's turn.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna see if we can hit this dude with a little bit of that fairy fire.
Oh, you want that advantage?
Carnage Omega.
Did he fail the check? Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So this one, it doesn't do damage. So I see how can I drop my thingy on his head?
So what it does is now you all have advantage on him.
Well, there's an effect that I didn't see
Oh.
before. Do I drag that onto him so it's
The effect
automatically
already.
applied?
Mm.
Can I just size this really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
See how it has the effect.
Yeah. Now you're good. Yep. So now everyone has advantage.
Don't know what to say except you're
Wait, hold on.
welcome.
Hold on. Let me check something.
What?
Because you
Oh,
may have given him advantage when you're supposed to give. Give me a second.
how are you casting it?
Yeah.
Where are you casting it?
Yeah. Okay. You're good.
Because if it's beyond variant, then yes, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you're not, I don't have my clockwork sorcerer on me, so you were kind of fucked.
All right. Now you all should have advantage on him.
Nice.
All right,
He's not
you
very
know
high
what?
up, is he?
He's about 15 feet.
About 15 feet.
I will also take an opportunity to just move up.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
You know
Where is
what?
it? Here it is.
Hold on. I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I mount my badger bear? I moved 20 to get here, and I'm right next
Yeah,
to
I'll
him.
say you can use the rest of your movement speed to mount your badger bear.
Spicy. Okay.
I'm okay with that. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I can do nothing else.
All right. Do.
No,
And
what you do.
because Apex had to say something, I'm gonna go attack you with a spear, and he's gonna
Spear first.
miss, and then he's gonna bite the hell out of you,
When you fail to poke, go for the
and he missed
soak.
both times.
Ah! Suck it, nerd!
All right, Vane, what are you doing?
What is Vane doing?
Yeah, what is Vane doing? It's his turn.
Vane is pissed.
Vane
Vane
has
just
advantage
got
on
his.
attack.
Vane is worried about the wood of his guitar, of his lute, being ruined because of this.
Because he
Dummy.
just got lit on fire and then got
And-
shocked with a
Yeah, exactly. He's not happy, so he's gonna do Rowletham's Psychic Lance at level 5 on Vizard
Jesus.
Devere.
Oh my word.
Yeah, he's
Oh god.
he's not
He's
happy,
worried.
dude. So
Apex
Real-
Perfector.
how?
All right, hold on.
Yep,
Hold on. Let me look at the spell.
I can read it to you. Must succeed.
No, I know. I know, but I have to see. Okay, so first roll the save on him.
Which is so
The
roll.
little save button, the thing that says save, just click, drag and drop that on top of him. He fails.
Right.
Okay, so roll the damage on top of him, and then just roll an extra d6 in the chat bar.
All right. So that's that's
The
10.
lightning bolt. The lightning bolt. Yep, roll that on top of him.
Bop.
Now roll an extra d6 in chat, and I'll add it.
Lord.
Not bad.
I feel like you did with one hit.
Man, if those all had been 6s,
Yeah.
that would have been brutal. So that's
31 points of damage.
Ooh,
That wasn't bad, man. That was great. All right.
This was good hit.
Is that Vane's turn?
Well, I mean, he has a cantrip that they can do, right?
As
Cantrip.
long as it's a bonus action cantrip,
Mage
tell?
Hand is a bonus action cantrip.
it says it.
Right. No, range is 30 feet. I'm not 30 feet. I can't.
Yeah,
move.
it'll say where it says casting time. It'll say whether it's action or a bonus action.
Duration 1 minute. No, it's not instant. Dang it.
That's how long it lasts.
Shoot. Vicious Mockery. What does that do?
That's an action.
Yeah. Well, it says it's a cantrip. Spells cantrips.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's an
one
action
action.
cantrip.
Okay.
It has to be a bonus action cantrip.
No, it's action. Dang it! Come on, man.
You're fine.
I
Can't
think
you
that the
cast,
Vane is actually gonna do something where he's
Bardic Inspiration.
yes. Next turn, I'm gonna get off the ground.
I thought
No.
that's a bonus action.
You can use your Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action and give someone Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, in that case, I want to give Belle Bardic Inspiration then,
All right.
because
How are you going to do it? How are you serenading him? Are you giving him a speech? What are you doing?
I'm trying to determine. Let me see.
All I hear in the background is "Don't stop me now."
No.
Stop, bully.
No,
That's
not
a
quite
shame.
that, man.
Journey starts playing in the background.
No,
Ah.
it's Queen. Queen.
Well, I wanted. Oh, god dang it. Well. Right, Bill, for once in your life, could you unleash the fruit on his face, not mine? It's time to get back at all the casters. You wee lad. Show him what you've got.
I like how this is the first encounter in a while that I've actually been able to do something.
All right. So there's a dragon.
Yes, there is.
It is currently burrowed, so it can only burrow 15. It can only move 15 feet.
Okay, let's move. Hang on a moment. 5, 10. Yeah, 15 to
How-
there.
Well, how deep did it go?
Oh, good question.
Because if it only went like 5 feet, you only have to do is go like 10, and then have him go 5 foot up. That's 15, and then use its rest of its movement speed to move forward.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So I'd say Parker in front of me.
So that's 15 foot. How many? And she has 40, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 would be on top of you, and she can fly here. So I'll say she's flying above your head. But I'll move her 1 space forward. So. All right, there you go. All right, what is that wormling doing?
Well, considering the icy blast of hail is only 15 feet, I don't think she's going to be able to hit anything.
5, 10, 15. Nope, she's not close enough yet.
Alright. For now, that'll do, because I might have an idea for my turn.
All right, Garcic dies. I know Moonbeam does more than 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It just dies.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's dead. All right, so that leaves Loomy the Shroomy. And yes, and I will say this, Loomy, if you grow bigger, you will be able to attack him. He would be in your range.
I mean, I can get up to the third Knoll's range. 5, 10,
You could do
15,
that.
20, 25, 30. I can still get there.
No, I'm saying like if you want to attack the big bad guy, you'd have to get bigger to actually attack him.
Joke's on you. I have ranged attacks. You
Oh,
can't tell me what I kind of got now.
oh, I'm sorry.
Luby's a menace to society.
Damn druids.
Tell me I am wrong.
Damn Sorkinins too.
So I got a question.
What?
You get beast forms, right?
Yeah.
How would your beast forms look? Would they be mushroom animals?
They'd be animals, but with mushrooms popping out of their skin.
Oh, good God, I can.
I like
that.
the visual that gives me.
I don't. It's like the freaking dogs from The Last of Us.
Hey, I always
Exactly.
ask that
Makes
because
it
like
even better.
I had
Mhm.
somebody that played a Warforged druid, and I asked them how they did it, and they looked like machine beasts with like vines and shit growing all over them.
Oh, nice.
So I always
See it.
because it's funny. It's fun to watch people come up with that imagination.
It is a good time. Lumi would like to
Rage.
I mean, kind of, sort of, yeah.
I would like to
Um,
rage.
Lumi is going to bonus action turn into my symbiotic entity.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
That-
going to use primal savagery.
That means you get bigger,
and-
right?
Yes, I do get bigger. And I'm gonna use primal savagery, which is where I channel primal magic to cause my teeth and fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver corrosive attacks. So I'm gonna make basically a melee spell attack against one of the creatures
Oh
within
God.
5 feet of me.
Okay.
Which is gonna be the Knoll. And because I'm 5th level, it does 2d10 acid damage to them. if I hit.
Jesus.
Carve them
All
up,
right.
Loomy.
Roll your
And on
stuff.
top of that, because I'm in my symbiotic entity, I do an extra 1d6 of poison damage also.
And you get that 1d4 because you're large. One size larger.
Yeah! And I get 30 temporary HP.
Jesus, man.
Is there anything else while we're just at the all-you-can-eat buffet of bonuses here?
Lumi's a
Actually-
beast, man. Lumi is amazing.
But wait, there's more.
How do you want me to roll this? Because it would just be a melee attack.
Roll like you were gonna attack with your dagger.
With my knife? Okay.
Well, yeah, with your knife.
You just roll
Okay.
your. It's like me rolling my stuff, honey.
All right, you hit it.
I hit it?
Mm-hmm.
You hit it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll the damage into the chat then?
Yes, just roll the damage in chat.
Okay. Oh, that's not the right dice. Oh,
'Cause-
okay. Okay, 2d10
Uh-huh.
plus a d6.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh my
plus
God.
a d4.
Oh, blimey.
It's gonna be 19 DiMaggio.
All right. It is hurting. It's still up, but it is hurting.
Okay. Can I use a reaction or no?
You can use a reaction whenever you want to use a reaction.
Beautiful. I would like to reaction, and I would like to do my spores. Where I spit my spores in his mouth.
All right, do it. What does that do?
I'm looking for the attack thingy for it.
It might be in your abilities. Your Halo spores.
Yeah.
You
Uh,
deal
Yes.
3 poison damage to one creature you can see within 10 feet. That damage increases at 6 level, 9 and
I
9
do
at
9 damage
it's dead.
as a reaction.
It's dead.
And Lumi's literally just gonna devour its body.
You're gonna eat it?
I'm a fungus.
All right.
There's a fungus among us, apparently.
All
It's
right.
a really good
Oh.
album.
There's
Sorry.
a fungus among us.
All right.
Well, I'm guessing she had mushroom for that knoll in her stomach.
And
God
all of a sudden
dang
you
it.
see this giant badger running away.
You see what?
You see a giant badger that was hiding in the freaking caverns start running the fuck away. And now it is Ruby's turn. And
Turn inside out,
Ruby's
Ruby.
Ruby's going to say fuck this, blink, and out of existence. Y'all got this. Bye.
I hate Ruby.
Thank you.
Listen, I don't want to. I'm not taking the kill from y'all.
Fair enough.
So,
It's either gonna be Arnis or me that kills it.
all right,
Like, held him
Arnis.
down and cut off his eyelids or something.
Or the
Okay.
Badger Bear.
Can I reach her armor?
Whose armor?
The dragons.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to summon the saddle.
Okay. I thought the saddle was already on.
Okay, well, in that case, is there a chance I can mount up and...
No.
Rats.
She's 15 feet in the air.
Okay, worth a shot. In that case, I'm going
She would have to fly down. And
Okay.
then, yeah, and she's already had her turn.
Alright, worth a shot. Speaking of, I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get out of the range, just in case things go pear-shaped there. And let's see if I can hit this pain in the ass up here. I have advantage on these rolls, right?
You have
Thanks to
advantage on-
Krennic.
everybody has advantage on all attack rolls against.
Yeah, but I
invaders.
think it'll automatically roll advantage.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, so it does.
All right, you hit.
Nice.
Roll me some damage. Damn.
I know.
I hate
this.
fiberglass. Man, I still got that shit. I still got that stuff in my skin.
And second attack. Natural 20.
Beautiful.
Heck yeah!
shot.
Go for it.
Okay, thanks to my piercer ability, I can roll an extra d8.
Yep. So just roll. So roll the damage on top of them, and then put the extra D8 in the chat bar.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, mother trucker. Can I reroll one of those ones? Because that was
Nope.
piercer
Not unless
ability.
you
I
have the
can-
ability.
No
to reroll
mulligans, bro.
ones.
Piercer. Once per turn, I can reroll one of the d8s.
Oh, then you can reroll if that's what it does. You can reroll one of the D8s.
Okay. Okay, so change one of those ones to a 7.
All right, and then roll your extra D8.
Get it.
And I'll add the 2. So 7, 14. So I'll give him an extra 13 points of damage. All right. He's looking a little rough.
A little?
He's looking a little rough. All right. Is that
Alright.
your turn, Arnis?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
All right. What is the
Um,
mech badger bear doing?
I forgot to do Hunter's Mark, I'm an idiot. But, oh
Bump it
well.
up. So how does it work since I'm now mounted on the mech badger bear?
Okay.
With us at different places in the combat tracker and like the initiative stack. How does that work?
I will say that he has your initiative. So where are you at? I'll just
down
move you.
below. Okay.
All right. Technically, you are supposed to share initiative. I just didn't do that this round.
Okay. So you want Kranich to go first or the Badge Bear to go first?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'll have Kranich go first. That's fine. All right. So from Kranich's side, we are going to. How close are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. We are going to go ahead and start taking some shots at him with our rifles here. So let's see.
Right.
Ah!
So here's the thing. All right, you already did it. For next time, remember, you can with your rifle, you can only shoot twice. With your pistols, you can shoot 3 times.
Okay. Well, I was going because it has the bigger damage.
I know. I'm just letting you know that for next time.
Okay.
All right, 22, that hits.
Dankeschön, sir. All right. Here comes the damage.
Just because it does more damage doesn't always mean that it's better.
No, I got you. Alright,
She
so
might
there's the
do it
first
though.
shot.
All right, second one.
Here's the second shot.
That hits.
And here comes the damage for the second shot.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Wreck him!
buddy. All right, so I mean we're still at a pretty good range here, so you're gonna see with the automatic rifle, we got Kranich on top of the Badger Bear. He's taking aim. He's really mad at this guy because he got hit with the wind blast and got hit with some fire nonsense earlier. So he's got to kill him with a cock shot. So he's once again going to aim and just blow off his codpiece with the first shot, and the second one is going to hit his willy tacker freaking head on, and it's going to put him in such a state of shock that he has massive heart attack and just dies.
Is Varian
Alright.
being bled on by crotch blood
Okay.
right now?
No.
You have weedy blood on you now.
Hold on. So as you go, you shoot off his cod piece. His
Oh,
cod
God,
piece
this
hits Varian in the face.
Foul! Oh my god!
And then he
2 points of bludgeoning
blows
damage.
out his freaking pelvis, and the body falls on top of Varian.
Am I wearing his torso like a hat? Is that what's happening?
It just fell on top of your body, like
It's a
collapsed on top of you.
Varian turns around with the body still on him, looks over at Kranich and says, "You always say I smell bad, and then you do this to me? I'm gonna smell like this guy's nethers for the next 2 weeks. I'm never washing this out."
I can't see how that's exactly a problem or a detriment or how that's
Oh.
actually making anything
You
worse.
calling it an improvement?
We're
Thanks.
The ground starts to glow,
Oh crap!
a bright blue color,
Okay.
as a portal opens
Uh-oh.
Yeet.
right here.
Oh,
Great,
great.
I'm on the edge of it.
Don't worry, Vane, I'm not gonna kick you in this time.
Should we wait in the place we know is not going to come back with enemies?
And Lumi, you get pushed back 10 feet. Bell, you get pushed back 10 feet.
Wait, so
And Varian, you get pushed back.
I was just gonna laugh like Varian was like, "Oh, right. I guess I'm falling." You know, just straight through.
No, you get pushed back as it expands and opens with this
Oh, I got it.
gush of freaking wind.
Excellent.
And there's your portal.
Oh,
Well, we know where that one is, so I won't have to kick Vane into it.
And
I just automatically
next time,
ran into it.
next Friday, we will spend the beginning of the game leveling you all up as you level up again.
Woo!
Hooray!
Well, that was most excellent, my dude. Thank you, Grim. Can I do the credits? We should make a credit scene just for fun. at some
You
point.
should go ahead and do the credits.
Thank you so very much, everyone, for joining us for Dungeons and Dinguses here in Discord. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you so very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, we want to say thank you to Awkward Monsters for doing this beautiful overlay. If you need art, if you need overlays, please contact Awkward Monsters. That link will be below in the box with the words. And next time, we will be going into our next adventure doing the things, because I'm starting to run out of ideas for things to say. If you want to catch any of us on Twitch, we are all Twitch dingbutts doing all the things, my dude. So please go check it out. And soon, we'll also have merch. Thank you very much to, again, Awkward Monsters, who has sent us some designs. Please look for those on the fourth walls that are available to you, also down in the box of the words. And with that, my dudes, what do we say?
Doobly-doos.
Is it Friday
Friday
yet? Thank you so much. See you next time, my
Friday
dudes.
again?
Bye, guys.
Bye.